Wow, that came up quick. I've never seen a stream ping just immediately, like, boom, as soon as I click the button. Dang. Thanks, game. YouTube, I mean. Discord thing. Anyway. Where are we? Oh god, I'm on Solstheim. Wait, this is Solstheim, isn't it? I don't remember the locations in Skyrim. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just cut me dying like 50,000 times. No. I swear, if I die immediately, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Just cut me crying because I freaking died within 10 seconds of being here. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's help this man. How much damage do I do? Oh,
Father,
that's...
one question, is it the one starting with G?
Other question is the one starting with what? What does that mean? I'm confused. What do you mean? Is it one starting with G, son? This is not going well.
TTS.
TTS. Yes. Well. No. Wait, starting with G? No, it starts with V. If we're talking about the same thing. It starts with V. Guys, I might die here. Oh no. I don't want to die. Please. I feel like these guys are gonna one-shot me. Maybe if I just keep running away. Yeah, if that's what we're referring to, the reason I stopped the TTS, text to speech, is because the initial starts with V. If that's any help.
Well, now I'm confused, but I shall keep watch.
Thank you.
This should be interesting.
Can you help me kill these guys?
I knew it.
Please. Yeah, you'll see. They start with V. The problem is I can't get rid of them because they've been here for such a long time, and they genuinely feel like this is like their place. But oh, opportunity! But how are you today, this fine morning?
Mental disruption, ooga booga.
Something like that. Ow! Please! Yes! Health. I might actually live. I did it! I actually did it!
Is it morning for you?
It is 3:23, my son. It's kind of afternoon, I guess.
I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the...
That man is really creepily staring from the back.
I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming... I think... Besides, I don't...
Okay. But yeah, what do you want me to do today?
The note says it's from a general... Well, there's no way he could still be alive.
Oh wait, I didn't finish his fucking dialogue.
This is true.
God.
Well, there's no way he could still...
Oh, also, I have some news. I bought sake as well.
You're 6 hours ahead.
I know it sounds crazy.
6 hours ahead.
No one...
So you are in America then? Oh, sorry, I just realized your profile picture's Tom from Tom and Jerry. Or is it Jerry? I forget the name of the cat and the mouse. I looked at it the other day and I was like, oh, yeah. I know you're in Australia. Mainly America to me is 6 hours behind. But that's all I know. Look at my tail. Wiggly waggly.
Oh, sorry, it's me who is ahead, but yeah, it's Tom.
So you're ahead. So you wouldn't be in America. You'd be further east in Europe. Look at me trying to pinpoint whereabouts you're from. This is like a little fun guessing game. You ain't from Australia, are you? Curious. Ash Falls tier. Well, this will be my tiers. Guarantee it. Which is going to be a terrible idea. Okay. Oh! We have a pickaxe. There we go. We got the Hearthstone. I won't, I promise. I promise, I won't. Ain't no docks in here, son. Promise. You don't have to tell me, I was just really curious. I do like to sometimes know what country people are from, so I can maybe like plan streams around them. Because all I want to do is like stream with whatever time is good enough for you. You know? Oh, I can give you another hint on the TTS if you want. If you want, that is. This could be fun. I want Nordic armor. Though this one's probably going to be like a massive, massive hint, so maybe I shouldn't tell you. Well, that's up to you, though. Be a fun guessing game. Whee!
No, father, it is fine, I will know.
Okay, okay. I'm very curious. But, it's sorry, it's just us. I imagine everyone else is kind of asleep. But I like to do these streams early because that way we can hang out. And if not, then I can do a stream later as well, maybe. I think Falmore spawn outside here. How do I flip things? I think Falmore spawn out here. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, it requires a key. I don't know how to get in here. Oh wow, I just got the notification from my stream off my email. The Discord pinged immediately, but the email didn't. Great. So did you get notified? Oh, fuck, I meant to tell you. I was really, really happy this morning because I was just playing my game casually. Actually, no, I was kind of drinking casually. And, someone commented on one of my videos. And for some reason I can't find the comment. But it was by someone with like the name of Stolus. I'm like, hang on a minute. I actually have the screenshot, a screenshot of the comment. But bro, my fucking head exploded when that happened. I was so happy. Hold on, let me bring it up. I have so many memes. Okay, so Stolus Gautier Goisha commented, "One doth talk about me a lot, careful mortal." And I was sat there like, oh my god. But I can't find the comment. It was like it was made and then just kind of disappeared.
Also had 2 comments, but I couldn't see them.
Yeah, it's strange that. The other one was spam and I'm thinking about deleting it. Because it's just pointless. But then there was that one and I'm like, where the fuck? I was so happy but so sad that I can't find it. There's Isabel. Oh, fuck! That's a Hagraven. We are not the right level for her. Let's leave. You know, I got a question as well, though. Would you like me to do the main quest? You know, we could try and do like a permadeath run where we try and do the main. It is thy fate. What do you mean it's my fate? What do you mean by that? I don't want to have main fate. I want to try and get like Nordic armor. I think Nordic armor would be cool. Num 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 num. Oh, good Reiklings. Mose ring. How much damage do these guys do? Oh, that's a lot. And I don't do a lot in return.
Yes, yes.
Well, time to hit the old dusty trail and get out of here. What's interesting to me is Alduin must have travelled to Solstein at some point to resurrect dragons. Because I think there's dragons alive around here. So he came from Skyrim. Instead of resurrecting the dead dragons in Skyrim, like, all at once, he decided to travel to Solstein to resurrect a handful. Right, great. You ain't the cleverest dragon. I'll give you that. Huh? What is this? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it fucking died. Why? Now I feel bad. But no, I understand if you get bored, Galaxy, don't worry. Ah! Ow. What in the fuck? Ew. White Ridge Sanctum, it's locked. God, why is everything locked? Am I meant to have a key at this stage in the game? So, by the way, welcome to your trip to Solstein. Here's a key to a random bunch of shit. Thanks, bro. Actually, that'd be fucking hilarious. It's like, you know, you're traveling on a ship and this guy's just like, hey, here's a key.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, see you later. It's like, you get a key and, it's just like, yeah, we don't know what this does, but here, and it just unlocks everything on the map. Whee! I want to see if this dragon's actually here. Also find a need to find this armor. Ooh, a chest. Fuck. Oh, come on. I hate Skyrim lockpicking, it's so stupid. Ugh. Well, cool stuff, I guess. Huh. No! I want to see what's inside the frickin' thing. No, it's nothing. Great. Yes, I love logic. That's how I get from my daily activities. Uh-oh. That could have ended very, very poorly. At least I'm smart enough to jump. I want to see if this dragon's actually alive. If it is alive, I'm running away. Running away very quickly. Because death. I have a sense me going here is a very bad idea. What the? Huh. Cool. I don't really do anything to you. Give me the words of power. Even though I don't technically believe I'm the Dragonborn right now. Ooh. Yep. This looks much cooler. How quick do you die? Oh, very quickly. Nice. Ah! Fuck you. Please die. There we go. Now we run away. I have an arrow in my skull. It comes out of my mouth. Brother. Yep. Please don't kill me. What? Really? That's how we're gonna die? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? That's how I die. Great. That's not fair. It's not fair. Alright, you know what? I'm going as what I want to this time. We are going the worst race possible with just random cosmetics and stuff. We're going to make them a fucking wizard. Lizerd. Drazil. Drazzle. There we go. Magic. We're gonna go as a... What's a witch hunter? No. Sorcerer. Fuck it. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, I only have 40 seconds. I can't unlock anything. No. Hold on. Game, no. Where's the... Welcome back. I think my game's kind of bugged-ish. Hello.
Yes? Until next.
No. Where's the... I want to be a vampire.
Had T help me and move some bags.
Aw, that's sweet. I hope you're okay. Bro, I can't be a vampire. No. Alright. Let's do this. What? 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 I'm already infected with something. That's not fair. What?
Physically, not mentally.
How can I help you? I'll always be here to talk to you if you need advice or something. Oh great, I'm an imperial lizard. I look so stupid. Gosh dang it! I contracted anthrax. What the... Yeah, okay. Great, I meant to have a resistance to disease, but I clearly fucking don't.
Father, nothing can help studying for 14 hours without break, grinning face with sweat, pensive face.
That's true,
Except
true.
maybe your streams.
Aw, that's so sweet. I'm glad I could do something to help someone. It always makes me so happy that you actually watch the streams afterwards. It's why every so often I'll mention you, I'll be like, I know you're watching. I know you're there. I see you. Perfecto. So that's my bed. Oh, I can't sleep on it because he slept on it. Fucking. This bed is owned by a corpse. Oh. I thought that was a fucking person there. It was actually a tree. Alright. Let's fucking go. But yeah,
You're literally breaking the fourth wall for me.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could do that. But what are you studying? I'm curious. I can help with demonology, religious education, sciences, psychology, history. And literature. But I can't spell very well anymore because of my brain messing up. But yeah, if you need any help with any of those subjects, you let me know. I'll also be willing to learn your subject as well. Because if I can learn your subject, maybe I'll be able to help you out more. That gives you something to learn. Oh, maybe we can get a companion, actually.
What did I do? I told you to leave the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it.
Where is
You're
he?
in big trouble. Papa told you to do this, not me. Now leave me alone.
Oh, that's right, that's the guy that gets you.
Ratio calculation, basically how many people get affected by a genetic disease.
Oh, okay. How many people get affected by genetic
No
disease?
thanks. I want to be in it. He says he
Hello.
Well, doesn't that depend on, like, the surplus population?
I hope
And
he
how many
doesn't-
people are affected by that specific one? Because, I mean, I have a disease. Hey, Raven, how are you?
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of
How you doing, Raven?
I got enough trouble, so don't. Got something to say?
Did that quest break? What happened? What?
You look like I want to be in it. He says he need. His name is Moralki, and he's the innkeeper here.
Moralki.
Changed his mind.
I'm good, you.
I'm alright. I'm a little worn out, but I'm okay. I bought, sake. So I have, you know, you guys know what
I'm
sake
just
is,
doing
right?
Predetermined problem with set number of people.
Of course. Well, if you ever need a test subject, you let me know.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
So this quest is bugged.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
That's weird.
All right.
But yeah, if you ever need a test subject, you let me know. So I can't get a companion because he won't... The quest won't activate. What is happening?
What are you affected with, Father, if you don't mind telling?
Essential tremors, neurological disease, pre-affects the nervous system and the spine.
His name is Moralki.
It's
Thank you. I can't stand
gets
the
worse
thought
over
of
time.
this village for the rest of my days.
There we go. Now the quest is activated. What the? And now I can run again. That was weird. But if you look up essential tremors,
You're
it
always
sucks.
playing as Argonian girls, huh?
Hey, Max, how are you? I'm
Yeah.
trying to give myself the worst start. Genetic, hereditary.
Some folk here will tell you I'm sheltering my boy too much. My son? Eric? But the world... What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. Perhaps you should let a father decide what is... I appreciate the gesture, but I'd rather... Go ahead. Hit me as often as you want. It's not going to change
Bruh.
anything other than to make me in the town...
Well, I give up. But yeah, I'm trying to give
Well,
myself the
you're
worst
going for
start.
Worst rights, yeah.
Yeah, I think you told me this, Max. The plan is the Argonian's the worst one. Because I'm also going as an Argonian mage, because I'm like, I wanted to go as a...
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
Fucking what?
Honest, hard-working folk here.
Yeah, it's like, I tried playing as a heavy build earlier. I slipped down a mountain and died, and was like, you know what, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna do a permadeath
Have you
main
done
quest.
genetic counseling yet?
No, I haven't. I just know that this disease is kind of not killing me. Well, it might kill me, but it's eroding my mind slightly and making my body kind of uncontrollable. It is what it is, but alcohol helps. That was when the doctor told me when I was 5 to drink alcohol. That's a true story, by the way. When I was younger, I was diagnosed, and the doctor told me to drink alcohol. I was 5. But I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink a lot. I might every so often. Problem is, if you tell people, like, oh, I'm going to go have a drink of alcohol, they immediately assume that you drink all the time, and it's like, no. It gets frustrating after a while. But yeah, I do it to also help my hands, my body. I'm kind of falling to pieces, if I'm being honest. It sucks. But they did recommend, not ultrasound, that's pregnancy.
Father, promise me you will do counseling because it might be curable right now but not later.
True. Well, they told me sound waves or something in the brain to some do with neurons. I was going to research into it, but I never got around to it. But at the same time, that could also kind of result in some maybe worse scenarios where I might not be able to walk. But hey, if I get crippled and I damage my body irreparably with this new treatment, if I ever do... Oh, I have nails! I might be able to, you know, just chill and play games all day. Become a crippled member of society. You'd get that disability allowance, boy. What the fuck? You are the chosen one. That's amazing. Yoink. I will cut you up for experiments.
If you find the time, could you tell me the actual name of the disease?
Yeah, it's essential tremors. I thought I said that, sorry. It also explains that apparently essential tremors, because it'll do with the brain and stuff like that, apparently it can...
Genetics might be the worst thing in the world.
Yeah. Genuinely. I don't find myself... I'm not a jealous person. I never have been jealous. When I look at people who are more attractive or things like that, I just think that what's wrong with me makes me unique. Yeah, it makes my life a bit harder, but, you know, at least one day I'll be good at disco. I won't be able to sit still or grab a cup to drink. But, yeah, I'll be cool. It's just one of those facts of life, you know, not everyone is born perfect. Fortunately, I was also born with a terrible family, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, it sucks. But hey, I have you guys. I have you guys to keep me company. You can play games, and I think one of the good things that God gave me is, yes, I have this debilitating disease, but it's not as worse as it could be, for one. And two, going on the opinion of my family and how they're not very good people, has also taught me to do the opposite of them. You know, I could have quite easily given into it, been as cynical and evil as them, but in reality, you know, I looked at them and was like, I don't want to be like you. I want to be kind and loving, and yeah, people treat me like shit. People don't treat me with respect, nor who I want to be, but at the same time, they don't matter. You know, I met you guys. That's what really matters. Ah, my knees! But yeah, that's enough about me. I don't really like talking about myself. I'm not very interesting. But what are you all up to? What are you all doing? You all having a good day or good time? Also, make sure to take breaks. If you're studying a lot, make sure you take a breather. Sometimes taking a 10-minute break for yourself can actually, you know, rewire your brain. You'll take a break. For example, I'll use one of my friends. They were struggling in a video game, and you know, they were raging a lot, and they took a 10-minute break, and they came back and they were able to beat it. You know, don't underestimate the power of taking a breather and break for yourself, because that is the most important thing. I will build a home here. Man, I probably rambled too much, I'm sorry. But, is there any challenges you guys want me to do in this game? Obviously, I'm being an Argonian wizard, because that's totally not a terrible idea. It's also permadeath. So you guys let me know. There is something I can do, actually, if I get enough gold.
Father, do you regularly exercise?
I used to, yeah, but due to certain circumstances, I can't anymore. But I wouldn't mind. I think if I lived in a different area, a bit safer one, I wouldn't mind going to a gym and you know, stuff like that, because I'd like to be able to do that. The problem is when I exercise, my tremors get really bad. I don't know if that's like a higher heartbeat or something. That's a weird one. So yeah, when I exercise, my tremors get quite bad. I get worked up as well. It's all to do with like the nervous system and the brain. That's the thing. Dear, I missed. So, Max, you know a lot about Skyrim, if you're still there.
The thing about bad parents is, if the kids don't realize early on that their behavior is mean-spirited, some kids become like them.
That's true.
Just doing freehand exercises can help with your exercises, or could do some stretches, nothing too hard.
True. I am very flexible. I can bend and do a lot of stuff. I am quite muscular. It's quite amazing that I'm able to do these sort of things. But that's the thing, Max, is that I looked at them And the moment I stopped kind of doing what they told me, or like giving into their rage or being as bitter as them, I became the bad guy, which is strange. It's weird, you know, the moment you try becoming independent or making your own choices in life, you're suddenly seen as the target. Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate that. It's weird. I never quite understood it. So like, I used to go to church, you know, I try to be the best person I can be. I'm always kind and considerate, you guys know me. But for some reason I'm seen as the bad one, you know? And if I give into their angry ways,
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more.
I'm seen as not having enough sleep or I'm tired. You know, it's strange. I actually just sold my fucking sword. It's weird, I can't describe it. I have a sister.
Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying.
Why are you sad? You know, why are you sad? I didn't realize I had a sister. Apparently I have a sister.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
I need to sell things. Yo, hello, how are you? Welcome stream, how you doing? Your profile picture's cool. Sheba want to be happy. That's a nice name. Is this a place where I can sell stuff?
That's not something you see every
But yeah, I'll try those hand exercises that you recommended. Did I just hear a woman speak? Where the fuck? That's probably for the best. Oh, hello.
You might consider putting on.
No, I don't have any money, so I needed to sell my clothes. There we go. Okay, we have enough to get to Windhelm. Unfortunately, we are completely naked.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia.
Ataxia? Oh, ataxia. Great. Oh wait, let me go to the Shrine of Talos, even though I don't believe in Talos. Hold on. I am so shiny. Look at that. I am so unbelievably shiny. It might be because I'm a lizard. There we go. Right, now we don't have ataxia. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Bro, someone just commented on one of my vids asking me... Oh my god, are you fucking serious? That guy has been harassing everyone. Every single fucking time someone comes in, he has to comment on their shit or post them something. Like, asking to be unbanned. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, bro. Yeah, just block them. Jesus. Like, it's one thing, it's like, you know, I'll unblock them in time, but they've been constantly harassing people in the chats. It's like, seriously? That's not cool. There should be fucking common sense for that. Yeah, just block them, Raven. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to... I think it's College of Windhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And then we need to... Disturbing everyone. Yeah, constantly. It's like, seriously, dude. Yeah, people get banned for a reason. Okay. We're here, and we're naked. We have 183 gold and no items. So, if I can remember off correctly, I'm not cheating, by the way, in the game, I promise. This is an exploit. Not exploit. What would be the word? You know what, yeah, it's just cheating. Let's just own up to it. That's probably for the best ghost. Okay. Guys, I'm not cheating in the game, I swear. I don't remember the location. Guys, I'm about to risk the permadeath run by trying to jump into the water. I could probably survive that, right? Right? I can most certainly not survive this. Oh, I fucking lived! I am so good at this game. And I'm not dead! That's nice. Okay. Let me think. Where is the cave? There is a cave around here. Now, you guys probably know this one. Ah! Fire! There we go. Also, when Fallout 3 or New Vegas get remastered, would you guys be interested in, like, watching it, maybe? I know that's a big ask, and the game might not come out for a long time, so I'm technically asking you guys to stick around, but again, you don't have to. Just, Fallout New Vegas is kind of like my childhood. That's no bueno. That's no freaking damage. That's cool. Well, hopefully you can reinstall it. They play New Vegas, so it'd probably be fun. Yeah, was that guy hiding? I appreciate that, Max. Let me see. There is a cave somewhere. What do you think of Fable? I haven't seen the new Fable. But, like, hold on. I haven't seen the new Fable. I've heard of Fable. But do you think it's any good? Do you think it'd be good watching? Again, I've never played a Fable game. That's the thing. So, if you recommend it, I could play it if you want to stick around, Sheba. That's up to you, though, of course. Yeah, just block them. Also, they keep saying to tell you that they were hacked and just got your account back. Well, they weren't hacked. Just come from the gym. Hi, hey, how are you, Velvety? How you doing? My dear friendo, my daughter. Okay, I'm still looking around for this cave. Guys, does it come to you guys' attention that I'm not very good at this game? Oh. I think it's a decent RPG, to be honest. I wouldn't mind playing it. If you'd be interested, I wouldn't mind getting it. If you think it'd make good content and it'd be fun, because I heard the original Fable games had good, sort of humor, I guess. At least that's what I got told. I don't know how true that is. Have you played the original Fable? I'm just going to call you Sheba if that's okay. I hope you don't mind. Father? Yes? Yes. Yeah, what's up? Whoop. Whoop. You played Darwin yet? Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff on my channel for it. Though it's old and stuff. I want to play the new one when that comes out. Not new one, but new, chapter, I think it's called. But yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that. Where is this cave? Legitimately, I feel like I'm looking for an invisible force here. Pretty sure it's this place. Chapter 5? I don't know which chapter it is. That's already out. But when the new one comes out, I wouldn't mind playing it. This is the cave. It's going to be a trend, I believe, because it has a lot of new things, like 1,000 NPCs you can interact with. Many new things. So, it might be... It's going to be perfect, bro. True. I do need to watch the trailer, I gotta be honest. I think it'd be good to see the trailer. I mean, I could watch it right now if you want, if you guys don't mind me pausing the game for a sec. Are you... Why is that comment not coming up? Are you going to do a reaction stream? No, probably not. Where is this? Near Winterhold? Yeah. This is... Did I just walk through a cave and walk through another cave? I don't know if I have enough magic for this. I'm looking for a storm thing. We're watching a movie, so I'm probably not. It's quite copyright intensive. I do it sometimes on the Discord, but recently I haven't felt very social, if I'm being honest. I felt very tired. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming every day or if genuinely I'm just getting older. But I'm getting a bit tired nowadays, guys. So, sorry about that. Can you stop freezing me? Thanks. But I probably won't watch a stream on, you know, YouTube. Yeah, we have clothing! Finally! But, you know, if you guys recommend any movies, you let me know. I wouldn't mind watching some movies you guys recommend. Father, does it start in with vase? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, that is the hidden quote of the day. You are right. That is the answer to my riddle. Good job, Galaxy. I'm proud of you. Have you watched Murder Drones? No, I haven't, actually. I have not seen Murder Drones. I've seen, Has Been... Hell of a Boss, because obviously Stolas. I've seen... Gravity Falls, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Major Digital Circus, but I've not seen Murder Drones. Because I just haven't. I tend to get my ways when I watch certain shows and things like that. But yeah, I haven't seen Murder Drones. If you recommend it, though. I used to have a friend who was really into that kind of stuff, but I don't talk to them anymore. Can't even make a pun of Sherlock Holmes in my name. Zodiac Holmes? Sherlock's mind is so great and so large that it's as big as the galaxy. There you go, something like that. What are you guys' current hyperfixations? I don't have any, actually, which is weird. I mean, I seem to have gone into this different headspace recently, where obviously Stolas is a character, but I worry that this is quite like a personal thing, I guess. It's clearly something mentally wrong with me. I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a mental issue with me. Where my hyperfixations... Oh no. Okay, that button doesn't work. I don't know how to describe it. Oh my god, my buttons don't work. That's not good. I think I might have got into a deathlock. Oh, what was I gonna say? Sorry. Yeah, my controller's fucked. Peak comedy, duh. Yeah. Well, this character's dead. But yeah. Where, like, how can I describe this? I don't know how to describe it. I really don't, I'm sorry. I'm trying here. Where the fuck am I? If you guys want, I can watch the new Fable trailer. Wait for another Oregonian woman, please. Literally spawning in as we speak. Let me... Hyperfixations help you focus? Maybe, like... I'm gonna try and describe something here, which is really dumb. You see, the more I get older, the more I start to become reliant on my own internal monologue of stories. And a lot of the characters I fall in love with aren't real, because obviously fictosexual and asexual and things like that. But the problem with my mental state is the fact that my brain starts to fantasize more and more and more and more, which is incredibly unhealthy, because now I'm going to hold this kind of like standard of what I would like it to be. Because obviously, let's use Stolas as an example. You know, it's like my brain is creating stories or situations where I'm with that person who isn't real. It's extraordinarily unhealthy for me to do that. And I'm very concerned that at some point I'm going to go into this mode where I'm like, oh, you know, I'll just hang out with Stolas. Or I'll hang out with this character. It's like psych ward kind of words, you know? It's not real. None of it's real, but for some reason my brain is starting to slowly believe that it is real. You know? It's very, very dangerous territory. I know the issues with that scenario of hyperfixation. This character looks so fucking sad. Or the corn rabbit hole where you just want more and more, and then it becomes disturbing, even to yourself. Exactly. Have further quick brain test. Sure. Can you imagine an apple? Yes. I can visualize the apple inside my hand. I can feel the roughness of the edges, the red smoothness in the light of the sun, the feeling of the core at the top, how it would taste. Like the moment my teeth penetrate that skin and the juices come throbbing out over my chin. That sounded so horrible. But the softness under the skin, past the rough. I can feel it all in my hands. I can visualize the whole thing. You know, can you spin it around? Yes. Yes, I can. This character looks so fucking weird. Why do you ask? I'm curious about this brain test. Wait, what the fuck did I come back to? Me describing an apple. Yeah, that'll do. We're going to call this guy... Yeah, sorry, Raven, that's a random thing to come back to. Let's put lizard backwards again, fuck it. D-R-A-Z-I-L. Drazel. For some reason my thing doesn't come up. Drazel. Yeah, why does that not come up? I feel you, Father. I have too good of imagination, which is why I like reading books. Oh, it's also bad. But it's also bad, as in I think about something bad, I literally do it in my head and feel it. Yes, exactly. It's very weird. Yes, I'm just very talented, Raven. Marshes in mud, that's genius. Because now I'm convinced me and you would survive solitary confinement because my brain just never stops imagining. Exactly. The problem is, I don't want to do that. I would... It's weird. How do I describe this? It's not the fact that I would like to fit in. Hey, UT, how are you? I was just describing my imagination, I guess. Oh god. What the fuck happened to me? But yeah, how are you, Pookie? None of this works. No. Yeah, you okay? Nope. Where is the there we go. Activate. So what do these things do? Join a faction. Drinking in a tavern. Owning a property. Find having surgery Monday. Are you? Oh fuck. What in the world? Dark Brotherhood Companions. Thieves Guild. Dawn Guard. Stormcloaks, College of Winterhold, Imperial Legion. I don't care about any of these. Fuck. I guess we'll go with top surgery. Oh. Okay. I know what you mean now. Good luck, brother. I am now a Dawn Guard. But yeah, it's weird. Like, you guys could give me any visual idea or representation of anything, and I'll be able to imagine it. Thank you. Of course. I wish you luck. Num 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 num. It's like you guys give me a word, and I'd be able to imagine a full fucking 5-page story with it. It's also weird because I can visualize my dreams. So obviously, people have dreams. They probably have tons of dreams at night. I remember my dreams really, really well. I will die, you never see me go, oh, I fucking better, I'm coming up to heaven. If you die, I die. That's our contract made in blood, eh? That's my contract to every single person who watches this. My Pa's axe. That's cool. Angels and Beasts of Hell representing sins. Yes. Yes, I can. I've seen one of them. Did you ever do morning streams on Sunday. I can do a morning stream if you want. I like to go to church every so often. But if you want, I could do a morning stream on Sundays. I could do a book stream, or read the Bible if you want. But that's up to you guys. Of course, you guys don't have to stick by that if you guys aren't interested. But if you want, I could describe one of them. I could actually describe like a pretty fucking accurate one that represents envy, jealousy. I want you guys to imagine this. There's sand everywhere. Hey, don't judge my beliefs, UT. I don't judge anything you do. But I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people who can't dream. I couldn't tell you the last thing I dreamed. Aww. Well, if you ever want stories, Max, you let me know. But yeah, let's say I don't judge. I'm just being silly. Good boy. I know you're only playing around. I want you guys imagine you're walking. Everyone, close your eyes. Close the fucking eyes. Sit the fuck down. Story time with Nico. So shut the fuck up. You're wandering through the sands. The sky is dark, clouded, pitch black above. There are mountains. But Skyrim, don't worry, I'll resume Skyrim soon. And you're wandering. There are mountains in the distance. And in the distance, a large, humongous, 50-story towered man, pitch black. He is clear as day as he creeps around the orange burned mountains. And when you see him, his body is full of eyes. He weeps because all he can do is see the perfection of everyone else. His body is burned and black. He cannot close his eyes. He cannot blink. His eyes cover his entire body. And he forever wanders these sands with the visions of the things he cannot have. For in life, all he did was use his eyes to spot the joyful greatness of everyone else while ignoring his own. And all he saw was how everyone else was perfect compared to him. And he judged. And you know how these eyes, they say the eyes are the gateway to the soul? Well, that gateway became corrupted and corroded. And thus, he became what he hated. The very image of imperfection. Unable to look away. And anyone he sees wandering these sands, he will pick up and destroy. Because he cannot stand seeing anything else that is not like him. So there you go. There's a visual representation of envy. If you guys want any more, you let me know. There's a thief!
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish. Yes, Archu. I am not going to ask. Then I guess that is your last request. Never should.
Do you guys want an accurate smiles across your patience? What? Wait, I'm not losing health. Wait, am I immortal? What is happening? Begin. Huh? That's such a weird image. If you compare yourself to everyone else, there will always be someone higher than you. You should compare it to yourself, the present. Exactly. You can always improve. The thing is, like, there's a difference. I think people should be more humble nowadays. It's like, you can look at someone and be like, wow, you know, I wish I could have what you have. But chances are, they worked for it. You know, chances are, you know, maybe they were born with it, but you know, everyone can get somewhere if you just try hard enough. So look at them and be humble. You know? Like, just focus on them and maybe decide. So, you know the accurate representation of lust. I could imagine one if you want. Do you want me to try? What the? What the fuck? What? Bruh. Am I just permanently dead? Oh no. What? I'm just dead. This character has permanently died. That what? Yeah, no one knows the struggles of others. Exactly. Behind every tapestry... No. There's a saying. Behind every crochet of perfection, if you turn it around, there is a mess. Guys, I have permanently died. Straight up, this character, the Argonians, are now just fucked. We cannot play as another Argonian. Because they are actually dead. But yeah, did you want me to give you an accurate representation of Lust? Racist game, yeah. Can I just say in my class, I decide who I hate and want to be in the future? Okay. Well, the game killed us. That fucking sucks. I was actually kind of looking forward to playing that character. Bruh. Great. Alright. No Argonians for us. Nah, now I'm sad because Argonians don't work. Let's be someone else. Let's be a high elf man who looks kind of strange. We'll make him super skinny. Actually, he looks fucking giga chatted as fuck. Look at that. Look at that. What a handsome man. But yeah, did you guys want the accurate representation of Lost? I look like Julius Caesar. I can have horns. Cool. God, they don't match Fisher. Karen 2.0. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. We should name him Fish. You still use Giga Chat in the Big 26. I don't know, it's just whatever the character looks like. We'll go combat kits and we'll go as a crusade. No, we'll go as a knight. Yeah. No. I don't know why I named him Fish. I don't know why I thought that was funny. So he shall be known as Fish. Steedstone. I always go to Steedstone because that's my birth sign in the game. I'm annoyed because I can't go through these other doors. I would love to have been a vampire of some kind. There's probably a mod I can download to be a vampire. But yeah, for the life of me, I don't know where to get that. Owning property. Oh. That one. I'll just own a house. Busy a new property. Where'd my shirt go? What? Oh.
You're mine.
Huh? What? What's happening? What's going on? This mod seems to be maybe slightly broken. Unless we're just that fucking chatted out we don't wear a shirt or armor. Father, can you do a Latina vampire? I shall not die knowing... I shall die then knowing I have no regrets in life. I could try and make one of his character die. Skyrim Dementia mod. Yeah, pretty much. Bruh, this is insanely weird. Oh, there's the armor. No, you know what? We're just gonna wear this. We're just gonna go fucking super strong. Jesus. What type of Latina mod would you like me to make? Do you want it like a high elf Latina, like a Nord, orc, an orc? What would you guys prefer? Just don't know as my girlfriend. Don't worry, you're completely safe. You're safe. I wish I could be a shadow monarch if anyone I want. Shadow mythical creatures, shadow objects, you name it. I'll be a shadow army. That's clever. I like that. Yeah, it's funny. I still like High Elf is fine for me. Okay. Where is the Latino in the Elder Scrolls, though? That's a good question, actually. That is a good question. It's funny, I have a very specific type in real life. Even though I don't date in real life, it comes from the kind of ideologies of the books I write. How to get to Latinos. I don't know. Go see referencing Shadow Slave. Huh? Who? Like, obviously I like tall. That's the thing. I like tall, intelligent, and emotionally mature. You know, caring as well. Those like the elements I look for. I look so fucking cool. I look just insane, actually. Actually, I quite like this character. I don't know why. This character seems really cool. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, this fucking character's awesome, man. What is that? Wait, what's that marker? I've never seen that before. Hold on. What is this? Huh? What is this? Hold on. What is this place? Hindrum. Oh, fuck. Requires a key. Probably on a quest or... Hello.
Speak, elf. Yes? Speak, elf.
I'm going to kill you now. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to kill you because you would not speak to me and I require attention. Ow! No. 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 But yeah, I am curious. This is such a weird question for you guys, but... What's you guys' type then? Because obviously you guys know mine is basically like... If you imagine Stolas and Monica kind of like fused together, I get... no, maybe... Well... I can visualize that, actually. Oh, no, I won't pay for anything. You're just gonna die. Oh, wait, I might die. That means we end up might becoming the Latino. Fuck you! Holy crap, my character's brutal. Yeah. Shut up. Yep. Oh, the key is here! Guys, we got it! And a free necklace, too. Thanks, bitch. I don't care about no fucking Stein. Whoa, I just got so lightheaded. You suck, dummy. How you doing? I'm good. I think I just discovered a house. But for some reason I imagine my character's homeless. I have quite a few types. Okay, I'm curious. Guys, we have a house. I won't stay here. Bit forward question. Well, then you don't have to answer. Let's go. Let's see this. I'm actually going to keep the power axe. Huh. These are unique textures, actually. Yeah, I think my character's homeless. I don't think my character actually has a home. We're just gonna like pretend we never killed that woman.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Oh, what did I get? Why in the heck do I have... Why do I have so much stuff? Oh, kind-hearted, shy, maybe a bit cuter than me. Oh, that's so sweet. Basically, you've just described your girlfriend, right? Huh. Oh, wait, no, that's the useless note from that girl I just killed. Nope. Warrior's challenge. I didn't get anything! Fuck your notes. What?
You left this over there. You're lucky. Someone else might have kept it for himself. Here you go. You left it
Oh, no.
over there. You're lucky.
No, please stop giving me the thing. I hit the jackpot. Exactly. Max, how you doing? Ooh. As the saying goes, gamblers quit before they're getting big. Hang on, what? What do you mean by that? Wow, I'm completely making a mess of this. I don't know if we match gloves. Or like gauntlets, I guess. There we go. I don't really know my type, to be honest. I can answer if I wanted to. I kind of want to create this character. The reason I asked this question is because I'm trying to create a version of, because obviously I like Stolas, and I kind of took Stolas myself and took it with my character. What in the what? Good, if you're referring to me, and why is there a certain type? Because I wanted this idea for my character. The reason I asked is because I'm having a bit of trouble mentally imagining the type of character that would be a fusion of all the other characters I like. So, for example, you have Stolas' character, which is tall, intelligent. Well, tall doesn't really work for a personality type. Intelligent, romantic, and, you know, kind of understanding. Then the other side of the spectrum, you have Monica, which is a yandere, possessive, you know, jealous, kind of intelligent. You know, and that kind of thing. So I was trying to, like, get people's gauges where or not I could use whatever the heck they like and kind of shove it into the character and mix it up. Like, imagine putting characters in a washing machine and then out comes something. Who are you?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
Oh, good man.
The United Empire is better for everyone.
No, I should join the Imperial. No, I should join the Stormcloaks. That'd be so fucking stupid. I kind of want to do that, actually. But if you guys have any ideas of what that would... But wouldn't that make their personality inconsistent? Maybe bipolar, possibly? But no, do explain. I'm very curious. What do you mean by inconsistent? I'm sorry if that's a weird question. There we go. There we go. As well, if I may be so selfish, could you do a story game that I replied before? If you have anything, it's fine, don't worry. I can play The Walking Dead for you guys. I have The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. I have all of it. If you guys want to watch that, just let me know. I'll be happy to do a story game for you guys. Though, again, me on the stream is very different from what I would choose naturally. You see, when it comes to streaming, I go for the most comedic kind of choices. In real life, I go for the nicer options. But I'll always protect Clementine. Too much once if you combine two already fleshed out characters, like you said, Stolas and Monica. True. I don't see for anyone else, but I'd love that. I wouldn't mind doing that, yeah? I could do that. Let's think. So, I imagine there'd be a very heavy yandere. You see, I imagine Stolas would get possessive if my character... Also, be yourself, father, everyone would like it. I don't know. I don't think... Oh, yeah, I'm about to get yelled at by you guys. I don't know. I lose my temper quite quickly. I don't think I should be myself much. Like, it takes the slightest thing to annoy me, too. That's the thing. If someone acts like a jerk in the chat, immediately my brain's on them like, okay, I'm gonna be watching you, and you already lost favor. It's weird. I'm not a dictator or a king, but for some reason, this weird power dynamic. It's why I don't deserve power. If, like, someone, for example, says something in the chat that annoys me, I'll be watching them and being like, okay, you have triggered me slightly, and I'm going to be kind of, not on you, but, like, if you try that again, I'm going to fucking kill you. Kind of thing. And that's the bad thing about me, is I have massive flaws. That's why I don't think... sometimes I'm like, wow, I'm fucking way too jumpy, you know? Because again, I shouldn't control these things. Everyone's allowed to be here. I shouldn't do my best to block people or ban people. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's normal though. I mean, I'd keep an eye too. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Guys, don't boost me up with ego. Don't praise me or anything. Someone was doing that yesterday. Like, please don't praise me. I don't want an ego. But yeah. I imagine. Bro, my train of thought broken. Sorry. I imagine that Lord Father. No, don't do that. No. There's only one God, ma'am, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't wear a skirt. Do love Captain America, but yeah, I imagine that the character of Star Wars would be very, very yanderish if they saw their lover, like, sort of maybe being with someone else or flirty with someone else. I mean, who doesn't? But it'd be quite elevated if you were to fuse that personality trait with Monica, who's near dang psychopathic. The difference is that you would have to put Monica in a position where she would realize that the characters that she's killed or would kill are actually real. So then you create a kind of a power imbalance where it's like, oh, the people I'm jealous of are my old friends, and I should be happy for them. At the same time, would she be? You know? That's kind of the thing. Shoving that into Stolas, they would both be, their intelligence would be astronomical, and they would probably become quite manipulative, very controlling, you know, but in a sly way. They're like, you know, they wouldn't outright say that, you know, I want you to do this or that. They'd use their cunning and skill to kind of persuade you, I think. I've dealt with a lot of manipulators in my life, so I guess that's how they would function. It's like, I'm trying to think of a scenario. Oh, you know, you could go see that old friend. Yeah, you know, I'd hope you could have a good time, but you know, I'd be kind of lonely without you, you know? Like, that's so like, oh, I want you and I need you, you know, and kind of like digging into them. It's like, you know, you can go though. It's just like that really, really obvious kind of stereotype. It's like, you can go, but I'll miss you and I love you. You know, like that kind of tone. It's like, oh, you know, maybe I shouldn't, you know, this person clearly wants me more. You know, that could work, especially if the person is infatuated with them. Well, the way to deal with those types of people is to be dumb, so they cannot fathom your mind. Yeah, true. I just can't. Sometimes it's difficult for me to act dumb. I mean, I do it a lot on streams, obviously. But in real life, it's very difficult for me to act dumb. I act too smart. I don't like small conversations or things like that. I find them as a waste of time. So I'm always a very deep, talking, metaphorical kind of person, I guess. What the... But yeah, being around stupid people can definitely affect you mentally. Have I unlocked an area around here? Where am I going? Oh, that's where I'm going. Do I have any money? Oh wow, 400 gold. But yeah, sorry to ramble, guys. I don't mean to ramble. But yeah, I just like the idea of that kind of character. I definitely fuse them together. Actually, this could be fun. I know you guys probably don't want to, but I'll give you guys a little challenge, if you will. Give me 2 characters that I know. So, someone from the Digital Circus has been, or Hell of a Boss, if you guys have seen any of those. How much do you like? I like hearing about your book, and I enjoy yourself too. Oh, bro, I want to give you a hug. Thanks, Max. Appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah. Give me characters that I would know of, and I would do my best to kind of like fuse them, if you will. Again, it has to be characters I know, or I'm just going to be like, my brain will freeze up like, I don't know who that is. That's the thing. And I do worry, like, what is that symbol? That it's like, you guys will, like, point out someone that's like Tom and Jake. Tom and Jake? Wait, do you mean Tom and Jerry? I'm curious. Unless you mean someone out of Adventure Time. Like Finn and Jake. The way I did my characters, I made him highly intelligent, but he he's also emotionally vulnerable. Tom from Tom and Jerry and Jake from Adventure Time. Oh! That's quite unique. Okay. So we kind of want the fun-loving idea of Jake mixed with the kind of like crafting, kind of maneuvering thief of Tom. That's really clever and so out there. Okay, so we want to picture the characters. I imagine for some reason, if they were to fuse a dog and a mouse, for some reason, my brain sees it as like a platypus. You have this platypus character who plays pranks on people, but underneath his pranks, the reason he does pranks is because he wants love and attention. He doesn't know any other way to do it, so what he does is he plays pranks to get conversation started, because that's all he knows. You know? Father Tom is the cat. Ah, thank you. See, I never watched Tom and Jerry. He's also a thief, a prankster, but all-round good person, I think, or a good character. I don't think he means anything bad. I think he's bored. He's highly intelligent. I imagine he doesn't have magic powers, though. Yeah, it's a good song. I like Adventure Time a lot. Let's see, what else could you do with that character? Yeah, maybe his, let's create some, like, sort of drama. Maybe he was only raised by an auntie instead of, like, full parents. The auntie... Oh, it's poison, that's why the symbol was there. Maybe the auntie was, like, didn't know how to raise a kid properly. You know, she was like, hey, you know, maybe you could do this or play with this. And he's, like, kind of, like, making stuff. He's quite inventive. It's like none of his pranks are, like, store-bought or anything. He makes everything himself. And one day, maybe one of the pranks goes wrong. And he hurts someone. And so in guilt, he spends time with this person who's injured. And he forms a bond. And just so happens the other person likes pranks too, but in a different way. And they bond and they fall in love. Maybe some stuff happens, you know, maybe the other person has to travel away. And he doesn't hear from them again. You know, he doesn't do any more pranks because it was only kind of worth it with this other person. He gets very quiet, and maybe a year and a half later, he gets a knock at the door. And there's the person. You know, they've come back. And then they start doing pranks again. The town gets a bit annoyed. But, you know, all around kind of like a wholesome little story. You know? There you go. What do you guys think of that? Would that kind of work? I know that probably doesn't really work as like a fusion of a character, but does the story kind of function? I knew you would cook with this combo. Yeah. I like that. That was nice. If you have any other ideas, you know, I'll be happy to try and fuse them. You know, you're really good on the spot thinking. Love the character. It's really fun too. Thank you, Max. I appreciate that. My son. My boy. I do like on the spot thinking. Not a lot of people do, but I do enjoy kind of being on the spot sometimes, and I love answering questions, any kind of quiz questions. I love doing that. If you watched Tom and Jerry, I thought Tom wanted to eat Jerry. You're wrong, Tom wanted to save Jerry from getting eaten by another cat, or even Jerry getting supposed by humans. I never watched Tom and Jerry. Maybe my childhood to know that. That's pretty clever, well done. I never watched Tom and Jerry, though. That's the thing. All I know is cat chase mouse. That's legitimately all I know. But if you guys have any other, you know, characters, you let me know. Of course, again, it has to be from something I know. Unless, you know, after a while, if we start running out of characters, we could possibly give me one that I wouldn't know, and I could try and press them together and see if I get something correct. I'm curious what you guys can come up with, though. Boop. I love how that blood is already there. Ah, I can't move. There we go. Pim and Charlie realizing they want to make each other smile. Pim and Charlie. What is Pim and Charlie, if I may ask? Is that from Smiling Friends or Invader Zim or something? Another character. I'll see, my boy. Okay. But have you watched any Japanese cartoons yet? No, I haven't really seen any. You haven't watched any Japanese cartoons? No. Are you talking about anime or just general like cartoons and stuff? Because I haven't seen any. No. Yes, Smiling Friends. I've never seen Smiling Friends. Let me just Google what Pim looks like. So, Pim and Charlie. Let me have a look. Because I know one of them's pretty yellow. I think it's Charlie. Like Smiling Friends, Pim and Charlie. Let me have a look. So yeah, obviously that's that guy. Pim is the pink one? I think. Is that correct? No, not just anime, just cartoons. No, I haven't, I'm sorry. It's anime and gonna be Japanese Korean, I think. Oh. So Pim is the pink one. And Charlie's the yellow one. Voicing research from the team. So yeah, we finished it. I just need to download the movie. Unfortunately the download thing is kinda sucky. It only lets me download a certain amount at a certain time. But let's see. Let me try and think what these characters could be like. Because like I said, I've never seen Smiling Friends. I imagine Charlie is quite laid back. From the looks of that little image I saw of him yellow. Who's your favourite? Smiling Friends is worth every second. I might watch it. Who's your favourite? My favourite Demon Slayer character. Oh fuck, it's definitely not Tanjiro. He's useless. I don't like Nezuko because she's quite young. I like the guy who represents me who goes flashy. He's very similar to my character in my book, around chapter 4 to 5. But if I imagine Charlie, the yellow guy, he would probably be quite laid back. Maybe like video games, lazy. Oh no, because then again, when I typed in the characters, they looked like they were hiking. So, if I was to create a story around them from what I just saw, let's say that they are both chilling at home, and one of them starts to drift away, maybe. And, ow. You know, the other one goes back to his video games. No, because that's kind of like similar to the other one. Zenitsu is a good character pick, not a great title, but maybe you won't spoil it. Thank you. Problem is, I don't know much about Smiling Friends. Maybe a road trip idea? Yeah, let's say that they're on a road trip, and one of them is annoying the other one. Like, let's say Charlie is annoying... No, let's say the pink one is annoying Charlie. You're talking about female Demon Slayer characters, and I'm being friends with the other girl, not Nezuko. I mean, the one with the kind of green pointed hair at the edge. I forgot her name. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. So pink one's annoying Charlie, and Charlie's getting tired of it. And Charlie, what ends up doing is he attaches the pink one, Pim, to the top of the RV. And Pim's like shouting and screaming. He's like, why you put me up here? And Charlie's like, peace and quiet. You know, he's just driving along. And, eventually kind of like, they get to the campsite and Charlie forgets Pim is up there. And, let's say he falls asleep. And Pim's like really cold. He eventually kind of like gets himself free. So what he does is he probably ties Charlie to like railroad tracks, and Charlie like wakes up all groggy, like what the fuck, what's going on? And Pim's like, yeah, you fucking left me up there, you prick. And Charlie's like, yo, we can talk about this. He's like, no. No, I could have died up there. I could have froze to death. And then they both get arrested because obviously, like, they're shouting and screaming in the middle of a campsite. It turns out it's not train tracks at all. It's just like wooden boards, but it's so dark that they don't even know. And so what they do was, why haven't we played Red Dead Online? I'm not saying should, because I'm just curious. Just not very fun, I don't think. This sounds like a Smiling Friends episode. Oh, thanks. Sorry if I don't get everything right. I have never seen the show. Rick and the Snow King. Who's Rick? What, as in Rick Sanchez or Rick from The Walking Dead? And so both get arrested.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
I
think you've got what it takes.
Yeah, so both get arrested in the jail cell. And both start talking through the bars, and Sanchez, okay, I have an idea for that immediately. And both just start talking, and they're mocking each other through the fucking bars. And they're making fun of each other, and one of the guards gets angry, and he goes up to the bars, he starts yelling to shut the fuck up. And taking this opportunity, as the guard walks away, Charlie has the keys and frees himself. And Pim is like, you're going to free me, right? And Charlie hesitates, but he's like, actually, you know what? Yeah, I will. Mainly because that way I can pay you back at a later date. He's like, oh, when? And he's like, you won't know until it happens. And they leave or something. But yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff that happens. Sorry if that's not very good. It was just a little random idea on the top of my head. But let's go on to step aside, and we're going to run. Okay. Yeah, so let's think. Charlie and the Ice King. Ice King and Rick. I imagine if Rick was to go into Adventure Time, it wouldn't be a very happy, ha-ha episode. It'd probably be quite brutal. I don't like the idea of him meeting any other character, because I can imagine him being fucked up by experimenting on Marceline or Princess Bubblegum, or just fucking around with the characters. But if we restrict him to the Ice King, let's say before Simon turns back into Simon, I imagine Rick would unexpectedly help. So he would probably knock the Ice King out, or freeze him, or something, and probably take the crown to experiment on, examining it and solving the issues. I don't think he'd wear it, because there was an episode where he was dealing with the devil, and he basically got I think it was a magnifying glass. No, it wasn't a magnifying glass. Was it? It was some kind of optic thing that used in science, and I've actually forgotten the name of it. Fuck. I got a serious question. What would you do if your friend asks your Wi-Fi password and you live alone with a good Wi-Fi signal? Would you give them the password? Yeah. Why would I not? Confused. Is there a hidden agenda on that one? He would probably solve the issues of the Ice Crown, granting himself the powers of ice and snow while removing the madness. So it would end up a bit like the Fiona and Cake thing, but instead of transferring the madness like the Ice King did in that timeline, he'd probably do that. Simon would probably return, and Rick would unexpectedly probably do the right thing. Now he just asked your password. Sure, that's fine. I don't mind. What do you guys think? Is that a good idea, or is that a bad idea? It's just I don't imagine sort of scenarios. I imagine that kind of being the plot is Rick unexpectedly helps this world. But then fucking Rick and Morty always ends really terribly, brutal. I liked it, thank you. It's somehow Rick would leave and everyone would die or explode or something like that. Rick and Morty in my head, from what I remember, always ends really dark. And I never liked that. I was okay, you're getting kind of past the joke here. Can you just let them have their fucking moments? I think... What was it? He left a planet where they were he left everyone in happiness, and suddenly the planet exploded? Or something? And he treated it like it didn't matter. I'm okay. I don't remember. I used to watch Rick and Morty when I was quite young. I don't actually know. Is Rick and Morty still happening? Is that a thing? Is it still going on? Or did it end? Because I know the guy who voiced Lemongrab, he was the voice of Rick, but he got fired or just didn't turn into work for a while. I don't quite remember. I kind of liked Rick and Morty, but it relied on dark, so shock humor a bit too much for me. And when you thought a character was having development, they just suck next episode again. True. Yeah. At this point, I feels like what's a pig glazer? Yeah, Rick and Morty gets too unreasonably violent. Yeah, it's not necessary. Just for fuck's sake, let them have a good time or a moment. Like, that's the thing. I hate that. Like, one thing I discovered about myself, personally, I would pull out a Navy revolver, point at his nose and ask him why. If he says check email, I'm pulling... okay. Paid glazer. You're not a paid glazer. You're just an encourager. That's why I like this community, because we encourage people, you know, it's nice. But yeah, I know you guys said you liked that one, but if you guys have any other ideas, let me know. So, I can't pick up that gold. That's strange. But yeah, it's like, in my book... how do I describe this? Yes, I hate filler. That's it. I absolutely cannot stay sane with filler. For example, like, my opinions are probably not the best opinions to have, even though they're just opinions. I've talked to Max about this, and I've probably mentioned it on the channel as well before, but I think mixing someone like Jackson Rousey would be interesting, but I have no idea how that would work. It would work because you got to imagine the scenarios with Susie, but don't give Susie a redemption and make her 10 times worse. So put Jax's personality in Susie, basically just maxing Susie to 11. Make her trauma of home life sort of like a bit more worse. She becomes a bit more brutal. And you would have effectively a scenario where you're constantly against your own teammate in Delrune. You try and do a pacifist, and they'd be constantly attacking. There's no redemption there. They'd be constantly bullying Rousey, so tripping him up, pushing him over, putting his hat on wrong, stealing his hat, you know, being a jerk, effectively. The hell? And, for example, with, like, the end boss of Chapter 1, the King, you'd probably have Jax or Susie probably running away, be like, okay, you got this, and ultimately losing because you need the cooperative teammates for that. You know how Susie ran in at the end of Chapter 1? Well, if you had Jax there, they wouldn't do that. I think they would just abandon you. The bad thing about fillers is that one thing, and you're done. Hold on. The bad thing about fillers is that it's a one and done. You could just do a side quest with strings and connect stories in the future. Yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you. It's so annoying. Like, for example, I'm going to use the Digital Circus as an example here. It's nice to know the characters find out that he can control him. Yeah, great. What did that episode solve? Nothing. Zero. You wasted my fucking time. That's how annoyed I am. The same with most filler episodes. It's like, yeah, great, I've waited how long for this episode? Months? Just to have something we already knew? Maybe don't do that. That's the thing. That's how annoyed I got. I was so unbelievably annoyed. And one of the worst things as well is the fact that I'm alone in this opinion. Like, yeah, opinions are, you know, your own personal points of view, but if I said that, if I said, yeah, I didn't like this episode because of this, and this reason, I'd not just have people attack me, I'd have people questioning my choices, and I'm like, well, because I don't like it, and they'd try every single way to kind of not just poke holes in it, but to, you know, attack with their own opinions, like their opinions are truth. Opinions are opinions, you know? Uh-oh. Ow. I have a plan. If I ever make a game, I'll launch a comic book at the same events of the game. The day game is just that's smart. I like that. If you're going to animate the longer one, so a shit ton of filler. I think that's why I don't like the idea of what's it called? One Piece. People attacking others over opinions are ridiculous. That's not your fault. Get mad. Get mad. Get even. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? I'm gonna get Life's manager with the lemons. I'm gonna get my scientists to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. I love that. I love Cave Johnson. Make Life rue the day that it decided to give Cave Johnson lemons. I absolutely love that. It's so good. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't like filler. And, for example, like, my opinion of Elden Ring would probably be attacked as well, because the game is open. Woo! Yeah, there's probably some stuff in it, but I personally didn't like the open world thing. You know, I felt like some things were very empty in it. You know, it's just like, it is what it is. I pace One Piece, but the pacing fillers, even though it's lesser than the other three, makes me angry. Anky. Yeah, because it just wastes your fucking time. That's the thing. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And that's one of the most annoying things is, obviously, animation takes time. Don't your damn optional arguments. What am the hell I supposed to do with these? Give me something to work off. I'm actually stuck under the ice. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Jesus. And that's what I'm saying, because if you don't understand, I can make you understand. But yeah, it's just... It is what it is. That's the thing. Opinions should be that. Opinions. You shouldn't attack people because they have a different choice or belief system. This is what I'm saying all the time in the chat. It does not matter to me what you believe in, what you are. You could believe in Muslim, you could believe in Christianity, you could believe in Buddhism or paganism, be black, white, Asian, gay, straight, trans. I don't care. As long as you don't hurt people, you're welcome in this chat. And as long as you're not weird, you know? That's a big one as well. But the story is so damn good. I had to watch it, although, of course, I understand that. At least till the episodes are out, you don't have to wait for months and months and months. I mean, there's probably some people out there who love filler. You know, they're like, oh, you know, I don't like the main, I like just seeing the characters get along and go on adventures. See, one episodes, but but I'm not watching 1,000 episodes of season 1.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly.
Yeah. I get that, yeah, completely understand. There's like over 1,000 episodes of this stuff. Thanks for your patience, Zodi. I just personally couldn't watch that. Yeah. That's the thing. It's a lot. Same as Dragon Ball. The problem is that I'm going to give another opinion here. How does I've discussed this before, but it's like I got to try to remember the right words. Yeah, when an anime runs out of manga to follow, it just, because obviously they carry on because the cash grabs and the marketing and stuff like that. Once it stops following the manga, if it had a manga to follow in the beginning, it just fails. It just goes downhill because they have no storyline to go off, so they just start making shit up. And it ends up so bad, you know? It's terrible. Yeah, I binged it during COVID. Oh, very nice. I was working during COVID. Yeah, fuck your palace, bitch.
Only the foolish do I know you. Destined for the chopping block. A fair point. I'm always looking. So long.
Yeah, literally, I love how I'm an elf deciding to fight for the Stormcloaks. This makes no sense.
They all know that.
Helgen, huh? But first, tell me, why is an elf want to fight for Skyrim?
Skyrim is hard more than just Nords.
Fair enough. But are you to die for your home. Can't fault anyone for that.
There we
As long
go. Oops. Do not get me started on Boruto. Naruto should have ended with him only. I remember Naruto. I watched a bit when I was really young. I think when I was, yeah, way after it finished, of course. I remember a few. That was a good shot. A few scenes, I remember, but I never watched much after that. I think I used to have like DVDs of it for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. I'll drop on the ground. I'll drop on the ground. I'm sorry. It's just a sweet roll. There, I dropped it. I dropped it. I don't have... What?
Smart man.
What the fuck? Stupid fucking... I literally picked up and dropped it. That's so dumb. Screw you, Skyrim. But yeah. I don't know. I'm glad like we can all have these discussions. It's so nice, genuinely. Where's that fucking sweet roll? Where's that fucking... There it is. Fuck you, game. There. Perfect. All praise the sweet roll. All praise the... Oh, hello. Brother, you can't sit on there. There's a sweet roll there. Oh.
He knows that.
Oh. What the fuck? Wait. Wait, that actually worked? Hang on.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful state.
But first, tell me, we're not looking.
Okay, apparently I didn't do the right choice.
That's so. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. It's where there's a strange.
God, do I have to go through all of this?
We'll see about.
Yeah, Frank, now you get murdered.
So we're ready to start this.
What the fuck? Why are you so short? Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Why is everyone here so short? Look how small Ulfric is.
Whoever we replace them with support our army.
Brother. Yeah, people have their own opinions. Just because I like something does not mean someone else will like it. So what, though, I try to indoctrinate them into the cult. Oh, it's more a tool. Fuck yeah. Bro, this is not a cult. I've been told by my legal team, including Max, that I'm not allowed to refer to this YouTube channel, nor the Discord server as a cult. I've been told not to do that. Bro, that would have been so cool if I could fucking balance that play on this. Oh my goodness. I'm the master of Skyrim. No! Why is he walking over to me? Please don't attack me. Aww. Yeah, I don't know if Max is still here or not. I hope he is, but yeah. I get the feeling this isn't the true mission, Dad. I'm sorry, I was just trying to balance things. You guys like balancing, right? He can't sit down because of the sweet roll. Yes. No one gives a fuck. Fuck! Grah! Yup. Fuck you. Yeah, you aren't allowed to sit down now, bitch. No more sitting down for you. Yeah, good for you. Here you go, have a platter. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Perfecto. This is all we're going to be wearing, by the way. You sound like a disguised alien that ran into a crowd of humans for the first time. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Yeah, you guys like balancing, right? You guys like breathing oxygen, right? I like breathing oxygen too. The oxygen makes me feel as human as a ladybug. Where I can work as an alien so fucking well. Yes, I enjoy standing on my legs. My hind legs are the best part of me. They help me retain my balance formation and my equilibrium. XD. I already discovered the island nearly. Let's just go up here. You guys like doing the breathing, right? No noses. Only mouth breathing, correct? I too enjoy the liquidation of the consuming and consumption of hydrating water liquids. I don't know why. I just feel funny saying these words. Yes, I do enjoy sustenance and quenching of the thirst. Actually, wait. I'm starting to sound like Starfire. Hello, angry puppy. I cast sword, prepare to meet God. You guys like the third dimension, right? I enjoy being in... No, I enjoy being the third dimension. It is quite suitable for my human needs. I feel like fucking Connor from Detroit Become Human. What is this tick-tock you speak of? I see no clock, nor do I hear a talk. You youth with your funny human words. Do you also enjoy shedding your skin? I shedded 3 people last night. It was such jolly fun. Jesus. Now I'm starting to turn into a psychopathic alien. Their heads were much harder to remove than last time. Bruh. Wood-fired pizza. How pizza gonna get a job now? Bruh. Wood-fired pizza. How's pizza gonna get a job now? Bruh. You would like to see the menu, please? What do you mean you want to see the menu have pleased? That is my job. I men pleased. Pleased men. Bruh, now I'm having a stroke. Is your 1000th birthday coming soon? Mine came 40 years ago. No, 400 years ago. You youngsters at your only age of 2000. Fucking Ice Wraith. I missed. So we sent an elf to kill an Ice Wraith. He hasn't been back for 2 months. There we go. Perfecto. I love how, like, it's so easy, because it's literally just go fucking... Selfish? What type of fish? I have only had human. I would be very interested in this other meat you took off. Bruh, I just wish I could do voice acting. Like, I want to be a voice actor so bad. What? Based? Based on what? Bruh, you guys are just turning into me. Because it's literally... I uploaded a video... Galaxy saw it, I think, where it's like me trying to understand the younger generation's speech. And this just feels like me now. We're going from alien territory to me. Unless I am an alien. Which I'm not. I'm totally not an AI. I promise. Much promise, guys. Meat. I have no idea who that is. Oh, my sweet roll's gone. Bruh. The dad puns be coming in hard. Yes. Flipper is correct. Perfect. I am an elf. I am in this conversation. Diabetes 1? 1? What? I promise, I love having skin that I can't remove. Dad, probably, he's a robot. Hey, I have silicone skin. I look as human as the next Robo Boy. Type 1, so I typed 1. Type 1 diabetes. Ha! That's really clever. I like that.
You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
I really like that. Good job, Max. Okay. Let us equip our Stormcloak army weapons and stuff. So we drop that, we drop that. Nah. We don't need this stuff. I wish I had a Stormcloak helmet, actually. Where is the helmets? Like, bruh. There's nothing here. I'll probably find one another time. The uranium prices are high, huh? What do you use in your nut and bolt breakfast? You have nutted? Where have you nutted? I see no nuts around. Bruh. I just imagine someone pointing a gun at him And he just like stares down the barrel like, what is this odd contraption you little humans have created? I love eating metal too. Bro, I'm actually running out of speech ability right now. Like, my brain is not computing. I'm having like a computerized stroke right now. I just call myself the AI gamer. Gosh, I just hate radiation. Am I right, guys? God, sorry, 20 billion. Bruh, how much will you guys give me if I changed my YouTube name to the glitchy AI gamer? Or something to do with AI. Or robot. Glitch Robo Boy. Waiter, one food, please. Your finest cup of sustenance. He just starts eating the glass. Bruh. Just like, waiter, I would like another one of these materials to contain my liquids. And just starts chomping on the fucking glass. It's like, That's so weird. Cyborg 2.0. Bro, I need to watch that. I want to watch Teen Titans again. That was so good. I love doing that. Again, I was a Starfire lad. I wasn't a Raven lad. If Raven's still here, that's going to sound really strange. Chickon. Hello, dinosaur. Are you on your way to cross the road? I heard that was a good joke. Nom. That was cooked. Since when could I eat raw meat? Refill. You get more of this glass? Unsubbing for that. No! We have a pet, Father. I wanted to ask before. Who do you ship in Teen Titans? Well, I obviously ship Raven and No. I obviously ship Robin and Starfire. I ship Beast Boy and Raven. I ship Jinx and Cyborg, because they are kind of cute together. What the fuck? Who threw this wooden cart at me? Where did that come from? Did I walk into that? When did that happen? No, come here. Ah, fuck it, we're taking this cart now, this is ours. Who do I ship and who else exists? I actually don't know. I'm trying to remember. Blackfire can be shipped with a squid, apparently. Terra? Oh god, you just reminded me. Do you guys, how many of you guys have actually seen but Beast Boy and Terra, no? No, I don't think they're healthy, especially because Terra lost their memories, and there was that whole weird ending thing, but, you know, I won't spoil anything. Slade and Terra was disgusting, because the way the show insinuated it was like this weird 40-year-old, 50-year-old man was this like 12-year-old girl, and it was so uncomfortable. I remember watching when I was a kid. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, it was really, really uncomfortable to me. I hated that. But yeah, I don't know if Terra's necessarily very healthy for Beast Boy. Where did that go? Well, you're not getting that back. You might be right on that. Oof, Slade episode made me uncomfortable. Yeah.
I don't have time for this foolishness.
The cart showed you where to go like a compass. Rough! Yeah, that definitely made me uncomfortable. Hello.
What do you need?
Until
next time.
Tell us where the man is. Tell us who we're looking for.
Yes. Huh?
Jinx and Cyborg? Yeah.
Never should have come here.
Don't worry, I'll save you. Oh, I'm such a nice guy. Why am I wanted now? Hold on, I saved this bitch's life. Fuck you. Trash. Yeah, literally, I saved her life and she's put a fucking bounty on me. What a bitch. And we could go like a double play, but then it's so boring. I don't want to do that. There we go. We'll take that off. Ah, my clothes! We don't need the hood either. But who else do you guys ship then? Like, I'm curious. If you guys want to do like more character combinations, you let me know. I'll try and create more stories for you guys, if you want, while we wander. I really miss my cart, I will be honest. I really, really wish I found that cart. That would have been funny. I just wander down here and it's somewhere here. Kesh and Pirite? Who? Who's that? Kesh and Pirite. Have you watched Justice League movies? I have. I have seen the Justice League. I love the Justice League. I also like the Batman from 2004 to 2006, I think it was. If I'm wrong about that, sorry. I'm not very good with dates. The Batman was where the Joker had dreadlocks. And I really enjoyed that show. That was a part of my childhood as well. Again, I was really, really young at the time. We have so many people watching. This is bizarre. That tree is floating. Guys, bug. Bug in a Bethesda game. Never seen before. But yeah. Ow. Hey, chips are nice. They're kind of drying me out though. Ugh. But yeah, who's Passion PI? I'm curious. I just love Robin and Raven, and can I get anyone else with her after that? That is sweet, because they do really care for each other. Kesha Kashyyyk worship Pyrite, and Pyrite the Daedric Prince of Plague and Pestilence. That's fascinating. Because that reminds me of a similar relationship in my head of Death and Thanos. In the original comics, as far as I know in Marvel Comics, I think Death was trying to... No, Thanos was trying to kill half the universe or kill everyone to impress Death. But then Deadpool came along and was like, oh yeah, I can't die. Can you stop shoving your... Oh my god. Ow. You think darkness is your ally, you adapt to the darkness I was born in. I've never actually seen that movie. Oh god. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I died to impress Lady Death. Just a correction. Yeah, that's what I said. I just died. No. No.
I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine.
Have you watched the animated movie of the Christopher Nolan's Batman? I haven't, actually. That's a good one, though. Excellent. See, I should watch a bunch of this stuff. I really should. Thank you for the recommendation. I appreciate it. I hope you're well, by the way. Death too hot for Deadpool to resist. Yes.
We're keeping the mine closed until
great.
Is clear.
I've died. That costs us everything. Maybe we should do the main quest. Yeah, maybe doing the main quest is the smart thing to do. Because clearly, I'm terrible at this game. It's a prequel to The Dark Knight. Okay. I want to see that. I'm actually going to screenshot that. I appreciate that. If you guys have any other movies to recommend me, I'd be more than happy to screenshot them and give them a watch. But I tell you what, if you guys want something really weird and cringy, I could make you up a story of Batman and the Joker, just off the top of my head. Though it's probably been done before. I mean, everything's been done before. But now, would you rather have Venom or Riot abilities, or would you rather have Wolverine abilities? Probably Wolverine. No, then again, I couldn't die because of the adamantium. I don't know what the other one is. I don't know what Riot is. I'll probably have Venom, maybe. The voice in my head would be very annoying. It's a meme Batman. It's just a palmy Batman. But yeah, let me create this scenario for you guys. You might enjoy this. Excellent. If you like the Batman things, if I was to write and explain why, sure, go ahead. But let's create a scenario here. Batman and the Joker are fighting as they usually do, but their destruction is overflowing. Like, Batman's inability to kill the Joker has cost so many lives, and the Joker's constant destruction of trying to get Batman to kill him has also, Right, it's another alien. Oh, like Venom? Why are those comments not coming up? Hold on. There we go. And so, let's say the Watcher... no, it's not the Watcher in DC, is it? It's something else. Let's say it sees this, and it's like, okay, well, you guys are just going to be as bad at each other, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a new scenario. Let's say, in a what-if scenario, the Watcher-type person, whoever that is, swaps Batman and Joker's bodies, but he doesn't just swap their bodies, he swaps their whole origin story. So Batman is put in the scenario Joker's memories. Let's go with the Red Hood's type scenario. The Batman is himself, but he has to go exactly through what Joker did. He has to go through losing Alfred instead of Joker losing his wife. He loses Robin instead of Joker losing his child. And in the Joker's case, he loses parents but gains other people. I choose Rare's abilities because Wolverine claws comes from the deep flesh from inside the bone. As the claws come out, they cause extreme... Oh yeah, that's right. Well, it's like Venom make it into a weapon. That's clever. That's a good point. So, I like that. That's a good job, Ghost. So, in this fundamental story idea, you have a Joker who's technically still a Joker, but he's been balanced out by people that actually do care about him. He hasn't gone through the scenario that Batman has. But Batman goes through the same thing that Joker has. Both, actually, now I think about it, the Joker lost the wife and kid, and Batman lost his parents. Now, this could result in a scenario where both end up like two Batmans. They both kind of like give in to either like the darkness, ended up finding a helping hand, but then you create this fundamental idea where it's like, actually, they could both end up as good soldiers. Good people who don't want other people to suffer with them. If you kind of change the story around a bit in this what if. But of course it won't last. Things need to happen. Maybe the Joker doesn't like the way Superman does things, and this version of Batman also agrees. They kind of create this semi-war. Batman wouldn't become a Joker, I think, because he has a lot of mental fortitude. Exactly. But that's the thing, like this idea of the story. It's like, what if you kind of shoved this idea of the Joker's origin onto Batman? Because they both do have similar origins. If you want to go from the Red Hood kind of storyline, from what I've read online, again, I'm not the biggest Batman fan. I'm literally going off the top of my head. Sorry if this is bad, by the way. Excellent. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry if this is a bad introduction. I'm just trying to make up stories on the spot. Where, you know, because they do have very similar origins. Batman lost both his parents. The Joker lost his kid and his wife. You could use a Freddy Krueger-like glove with your super strength to avoid the pain. That's good, actually, yeah. Or maybe, yeah, like, if you extend the claws and then, like, keep them out and, like, put a glove over it, but maybe he would become, like, an alternate timeline where his father is Batman. Oh, yeah, because you have Thomas Wayne, don't you? That's in the Flashpoint paradox. God, I'm a nerd. I can't believe I remember all this stuff from, like, 15, 20 years ago when I was, like, 2. But yeah, I remember the Flashpoint. I actually quite liked that idea. I thought it was a bit weak, Martha Wayne becoming like the Joker because her son died. I thought I was like, okay, this is obviously a bit of a jump. You do need the woman to become like the Joker, but I feel like it could have been a bit more, you know, out there. Maybe, you know, she sees Bruce die, and so she kind of like starts turning to crime to hurt people around her. And then Thomas has to stop her, and they run away, and it's like then she falls into the acid after trying to run away from what she thinks is like the man trying to stop it. It turns out to be her husband, and when she sees her husband, you know, being the Batman, she kind of like freaks out and then falls backwards. His suit actually keeps his hands... Oh, wait, let me refresh that. His suit actually keeps his hand from healing to avoid that, if I recall right. Bro, I'd love to watch a movie with you guys. I really, really would love to watch a movie with you guys. I think it'd be so nice. Like, just to chill with you guys. Obviously, copyrighted, so I wouldn't be able to, but it'd be nice just to hang out with you guys. Because I do like writing these little story ideas. Father, which Joker do you like the most in terms of actors? Oh, in terms of actors, I've never watched the one with Heath Ledger. I didn't watch the originals with Danny DeVito. No, Danny DeVito was Freeze. I don't actually know the original Joker actor. You guys will probably be able to correct me on that one. I've never seen a Batman movie. I'm guessing I'm going to go for the one from American Psycho. I've actually forgotten his name. Sorry, I'm not good with names. Danny DeVito Joker. Can you imagine? That'd be so good. That'd be so funny. I'd love that. Danny DeVito as the Joker. That'd be so funny. I know Arnie played Mr. Freeze. That was funny. Nice to meet you, bruh. Be so freaking good. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd like that. You know, I need to watch more movies. I think. By Christian Bale's name. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very good. Silliest Joker. Very true. That would be the silliest Joker. I love that. Love that idea. What else are you all interested in? You can tell Arnold was having a blast. Yeah, he was having so much fun. And that was like at the peak of his career as well, because I think he'd just done a bunch of other movies as well, like Twins. Yeah, they must have done Twins together and then done that one. Or they must have done that one then Twins. But I love Last Action Hero. I love Arnold as an actor. I refuse to say his last name because I know I'll fuck it up. Yeah, I love Arnold. He's so cool. Heath Ledger was pretty darn good if you want to watch it. I wouldn't mind watching it. I might watch it with the guys in the Discord. A little Discord server. I would invite people to Discord server, but I don't do that anymore. Wait, no, Christian Bale was Batman. Wait, so who played the Joker in that one? There we go. The Conan movie was his pretty fun. Conan movie. Yeah, I remember that from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I never watched Conan. Heath Ledger was the Joker. Christian Bale's about... Oh, yeah! That's right. Yeah, now I understand what you mean. Again, I've watched some movies, but I would love to be more of a movie guy. I'm so weak when it comes to trivia with movies and stuff. It's also... I'll tell you guys why I'm such a weak movie guy. It's because, obviously, you guys know I'm writing a book. Obviously, introduction, I'm trying to write a book for my character. I try to avoid media. Movie's kind of old, but still holds up. That's good to know. I definitely might watch that then. I try and avoid media because I'm worried that it will affect my psyche, not psyche, my fuck, man, I'm really struggling here today. Sorry, guys. My subconscious. Because I don't want to write something in and then it'd be like, oh, you copied from this. And like, that way I can honestly go, no, I didn't. I actually avoided a lot of this stuff so I could write this. And if I do find out any media, I tend to do the opposite of what is happening. So, for example, I had this idea for chapter 3 in my book where my character does go to purgatory. And I had this idea where it was like, in purgatory, he imagined it like heaven. Where it's like, oh, wow, this is great, you know, I'm with everyone I've ever loved. But then slowly cracks start to show, and it turns out it's all fake, and he actually is in purgatory, which looks a bit like Silent Hill. The problem is, when I was coming up with these ideas a couple of years ago, Adventure Time did the same fucking thing. Where, like, he was affected by a parasite, and he was dreaming of, like, his reality, and, you know, he broke free. It's also happened in Superman as well, where he, like, got this parasite, and it was, like, kind of giving his dream. And also, funny enough, recently, when Max watched Demon Slayer, it also happened in that, where this person was able to send you into a dream, like, and you're able to live, like, your favorite moments and your purpose. And the problem is, I feel so bad, because if I do that same kind of concept idea, it will feel like I'm stealing it. So, I mean, I could try and do the opposite thing where it's like hell on earth and he finds something that he does kind of like send him into this trance where he's really happy. But then he wouldn't want to leave. So he has to face the reality that he does have to leave, maybe. Kind of thing. Also, hi. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sounds like something from a plot of Star Trek as well. Yeah, exactly. Though I've never seen Star Trek. How you doing, Joseph? But yeah, I remember I had this joke when I was originally writing the plot for Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill, for Purgatory. So I got Silent Hill on my mind now. Where there's a sign at the beginning of Silent Hill, I think it's at most games, where it's like, welcome to Silent Hill. And I was legitimately just going to put, welcome to not Silent Hill. I was just going to shove a crudely put message that just says not. You don't have to change anything. Every show can be related to anything else, so just keep it the way you like. Yeah, true, true. You have to add your own flair to it. Exactly. That's the thing. But yeah, you're right. I should just add my own flair to it, that's the thing. But I just feel bad. I don't want to seem like I'm copying anyone. I want to try and be as originally and as authentic as I can. But it is one of the reasons I do avoid a lot of stuff, as you guys know. But if you guys have any ideas for certain things, I'm rewriting obviously chapter 1. There's only 5 chapters of the book. Obviously, it's fucking massive. That's the problem. I'm currently rewriting chapter 1 to include more of a manipulation scene where the character my character falls in love with is more like manipulating him and making him codependent, if you will. What's funny to me is the fact that my book shows heavy flaws in people. So, for example, I'll use the idea I have on this certain part where the character is manipulating this other person. And he's kind of turning him into a monster. And then the moment he starts to realize, oh, fuck, this guy's turning into a monster, he's like, oh, you know, wow, you're just disgusting, you're a monster. But he's the one that kind of turned him into it. So it's kind of like a moment. I don't know what the heck you'd call that. You're not copying anyone. It's just coincidence. Even if it's not coincidence, you're taking inspiration. You're taking the script. Your book's one of the most unique things I've ever read. Thank you, son. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Rip. Man, I die a lot. I really want to be a vampire. Really? Are you guys vampires? No. Guys, where can I find vampires? I'm asking the chat and all these bandits. Does anyone know? Bro, I own nothing. What are you talking about? Guys, I'm gonna die here. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die here. Run away! But how are you, Red Warden? Oh, yeah, that's right. I get that. Thank you. Yeah, we need to head there. Oh, for fuck's sake. God dang it. Out, apparently. Just comparing to one gives you a vampire disease. I can tell you where the vampires are. If you quit bashing me with that thing, that's true. Oh, you're right, excellent. You imagine he's like trying to give me information. I just keep hitting him in the face. Ah! Great. I keep fucking dying. But there is a vaster vampire who'll probably kill you fast. True, true. Jesus, those what, like 4 full? Yeah, something like that. Redwater Den. Oh, you two sent me some art. Oh, he's great. He's absolutely amazing. Okay. So Redwater Den, that's near Riften, isn't it? So that'd be around this area. What is that? Champions Rest. We'll just head here. That reminds me, I got married to that guy. That woman. I don't marry guys. So this is a little story for you guys. You might enjoy this, excellent. I just want you to stick around. You seem nice to talk to, my friend. Plus, I'm really curious about your profile picture. It looks like some kind of song thing. But anyway, so I've married 2 people in front of their spouses on this game. I married the lizard from Riften from behind the bar, and her husband came to the wedding. I then went to Mistwatch Keep, maybe a little more to the left between the rivers and the trees. Oh, okay, left, got you. Thank you, direction man. I appreciate that. And then I went to Mistwatch Keep, so like somewhere around this area, more left. And effectively what happened was this guy was like, hey, I need you to find my wife. So I found his wife, and I married her in front of him. Hey, can you come with me for a sec? I really need you to come here. Just come here. This is going to be quite funny. I don't know what my thoughts are, honestly, but I feel like... No. Ow. That didn't work! What do you mean it didn't work? That's not fair. Alright, time to run away. To the left. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of anyone you want me to marry in this game, because I have a mod where I can marry anyone, you let me know. I know I can't marry Serana. I don't do that. Mine's the OG characters that I marry. I do not marry Serana. I'm not a Serana simp. I apologize for anyone who likes Serana. Cuck marriage carriage? Yes, exactly. Can you marry me? No, I can't marry you. Early characters, bruh. That's such a random thing for you to say. Why would you just say that? Hey, horse. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can find this place. Oh man, my frame rate's dying. Uh-oh. Game, please don't crash. Father is destroyed. That's true, I am already married. You're correct. I am already married. You guys might not even realize that. Yes. You guys, I'm curious now what you guys are going to say to that. My brain is like, what are these guys going to say? Skyrim horse. Whoop. Alright, let's see. This isn't where I want to go. You said more left. Oh wait, that's right. My brain was registering where my character was. Where are the I hate this map. I'm gonna rant a bit. I fucking hate this map. This map sucks. Rocky girl waiting for it. Oh, that's right. You're talking about Abigail. Yeah, that's right. I should play that game again for you guys. That'd be fun. I could do that tomorrow if you guys want. How long have I been streaming? Oh, only 2 hours. That's not bad. Bruh, I don't know where I am. One time I stole that horse by mistake and then immediately dismounted the horse, and the hunter guy wasn't angry anymore. But they took 5 coins from my inventory. Bro, I picked up a sweet roll earlier, and I put it back down and they tried to kill me. Oh, this is, you're too far east. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we want to go sort of more like west then. Okay. Let us go. But yeah, who do you guys want me to cuck in this game? I did want to marry... There's the character I do want to marry. Angry Row. Yeah. Ow. There's a character I do want to marry, which I haven't actually married yet. Go down to Riften and then west. Okay. Thank you. So go down to Riften and then west. Did I remove it? No. There's a fucking skeever behind me. Which is the vampire woman in... the cannibal vampire woman. In... Fuck, where is it? It's, Markov. Yeah, I don't know what level do you have to be to activate her thing, but it'd be interesting. Oh, it's the Hag Raven. No, it's not the Hag Raven engineer. How are you, son? Hello, friend. Here, you have closer proximity to your dead animal from the Blackout quest. Why are you getting angry at me? I haven't done anything. Oh, he's angry at the skeever. Oh, you're angry at the wolf. Ha! Yeah, kill the wolf. Fucking, what are you doing, horse? Oh, that was a good one. Good man. I appreciate that. Yeah, have a victory bump. Yeah, there you go. Good man, good man. Alright, anyway. Time to get going. Run away. But, how are you, engineer? We got quite a lot of people watching today. For such a slow starting stream, a lot of people joined. It means a lot to me, so thank you guys. Actually, I'm gonna quickly check how well that other video's doing. Because I uploaded that video. How's this video doing? Hey, 1,831 views. That's good. I'm quite happy with that. Get out before he spanks you with a stick. Bro, I really want to fly. Guys, can I kill this character to fly? Ooh-wee, look at all that money. Very funny. Wait, why is it red now? Guys, do I have permission to launch myself? Would that be okay? I'm waiting for permission. God, that's pretty. Funny enough, on my bucket list is actually to see the Northern Lights. Permission granted, sir. Thank you. Houston, we have a launch. I should probably quick save so that way... No, this is a one and done thing. You, launch me. No! Oh, I say the arms of an angel, bruh. Yes! No! That wasn't the launch at all! That wasn't what I wanted to do! We have liftoff. We have a terrible liftoff. So, engines failed. Like saying the arms of an angel. That's really clever. Dang it! Lol. Why am I in the middle of storm cloaks? Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Guys, I'm in the middle of... You flew 3 feet! Bruh! That's not fair! Also, fun enough, we actually died, I think, near another one. Bruh, I think people jumped higher than that. That's not fair! I wanted to be flown! I wanted to launch! I wanted to be free! Guys, we will find another, and we will launch ourselves to Riften. Or Markov. No, we need to get to Riften because we need to buy an Amulet of Mara. God, every single time I do a Skyrim stream, you guys know this, I literally fucking speedrun getting married. Dang it! Alright, let me go. Let me see if we can find another giant to launch us. We will find another giant. Maybe. And we will become far. What's interesting, the fact I think I've misunderstood what permadeath means. It seemed more like constant death stream. Bro, that's because here's a secret, Max, right? There's a little secret. It was a secret for everyone else. I'm really shit at games. What the hell is that? What the fuck is that structure? Ow! Don't kill me while I'm looking at new things. It's not the marriage that matters, but the journey to marriage. Exactly. What in the world is this? Oh no. Go away. Oh fuck, I do no damage. What's this? Ow. Han's journal. Han's Capon? Hellflow. No. Yes! I don't care about Han's journal. What the fuck is this? What does this do? Father, what does the heart do? What does heart do? It just spams little emojis. I don't actually know what that does. I have no idea what any of this means. I don't care. Guys, if you guys could leave a like on this stream, I'd be grateful. It would attract more new viewers. Like, excellent there. Guys, I can't get in. I'm stupid. How do I get in? Activate the seal. I don't care. Oh, cast flames on the eye. Ah, thank you. Good man. I really like. Thanks. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, look at the rabbit. Bro pulled a Cleveland. No, 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 no. I think you have to cast a spell on it. Yeah, he's fucking excellent here. Got my back. Oh, it died. Ow! Run away! Maya watch. Ooh! Look at this! Gallery. Axe. Somehow this homeless man has like the best house. I think I found my new hype method. Are you spamming hearts? I see you down there spamming the hearts. Everyone spam the hearts in the stream. See what happens. Yeah, for some reason I imagine this elf that I'm playing as is like, has no money, is homeless, but has the best house in fucking Skyrim. I think it's pronounced... What? I think it's pronounced Myrrh. Myrrh? Proxy Spy. Oh, good Oblivion reference. I like that. Use Allforge. What the fuck is an Allforge? No idea what that means. Oh, I can have... Or myrrh. Myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh. Well, there's absolutely nothing in here. I hate those things. Keep worrying they're going to move. If I spam my hearts, it might buffer the stream. That's a thing. Well, at least I haven't mentioned the word chairs again and the fucking stream crashed. Because that was funny last time. Well, we've discovered this place. Great. Good for me. Let's leave. Oh, my fucking face! I'm blind, but I'll kill you one day. Burn! Okay, see you around. Come here. Can't kill me, I've got an axe. I'm powerful, you're not. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. No! I read a experiment to see if it starts to buff when I spam hearts. Where's your permission? Of course, my son. Go ahead. It's called Murwatch because it was made by Norse to keep watch for any dastardly elves by the day. And somehow the elf found his way in. Play a blind archer with match luck. What? I could just play with the screen off. In primary school, I forgot what the word for frankincense was. When we had to write for the nativity, it was just called Frankenstein. Bro, that's really clever. That's really good. Okay, let us run to Whiterun. Okay, guys, I've got a plan. Okay? We're gonna run to Whiterun, sell all our shit, grab a coach to Riften, buy the necklace, go to Markarth. Don't save the bitch in the middle of the fucking thing. What? Nively? What does that mean? So I like your profile picture. How are you, Neon? Frick. Do you mean nativity? Naively. Are you okay? Been looking for you. Got something to deliver. Your hands only. He just hands a fucking condom. Eviction notice. Job application. Yes, thank you for the hearts. Everyone spam the hearts. Go ahead. You could do it, guys. Everyone leave a like and a spam on this channel thing. Hearts. Like, yeah. No, I'm not okay. Too many damn dragons. Well, if you need a slayer, okay, a naked elf who's literally just keeps dying, you let me know. I'll be here to say good luck, bruh. Experiment over. Did it lag the stream or is it okay? I just realized I really could have sold that equipment. Why did I drop it? That was so stupid. The job applications is burning me, Reddit. Heart. Bruh. Yeah, did you guys see like that cringy guy uploaded like a Reddit video? I haven't actually seen that yet. I've been hearing talks about it. I actually tend to avoid that stuff. I have this weird thing where I'm like, anything that makes me cringe or I know will make me cringe, I can't stand. I avoid it like the plague. There was a man nearing me, guys. There's a white man nearing me. Hold on, guys. Ooh, look, I'm a stand here.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about.
How do I get in? There we go. Bro, my throat is so dry. Let me in, you fuck. There we go. I mean, I think it buffered like twice. No, tell it not to. Tell the stream to not buffer, guys. The Apprentice makes me cringe. I usually watch with a friend, but I'll leave the room, watch on mute at certain points of the episode. Yeah, I get exactly what you mean.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking
I feel embarrassment for the other person who, which I can't clarify as good or bad. I feel embarrassment for the other person, which I can't even classify as good or bad. I get what you mean. Jeez, man, we almost got 20 viewers. Dang, man. Look, our stream just gone up. Look at this, guys. Again, this stream started off so slow. You know, it's just me and Galaxy hanging out as buds. And now look at it. It's grown. We're going to reach 1,400 subs in no time. At least, I hope. Right, guys? Please? Maybe? Why are you locked? Oh, it's not. Uh-oh.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I see exactly what I like.
Everything's trinkets, odds and
Alright, let me sell this.
sort of thing.
So that. We're talking about anything but the game. Well, I did get told by Maxi Boy, that apparently people don't come for the game. Apparently people come to me. Come for me. Nothing about this sentence is any good. Ignore what I said. Guys, don't clip that. Everything I say is really bad. I'm naked in the game. Everything I'm saying is getting equally worse. See, your father, your charisma is spreading. No. It's you guys that's spreading. See, this stream would have been so boring without you guys. You guys are making it funny. You're making it worthwhile to be here. New people are joining. Are you an orc? No, I usually play an orc, but apparently I'm just some kind of really attractive elf. Elves don't match facial hair. That's the real reason that they want to kill all the Nords. Nords look great with facial hair. Well, yeah, game is good, but Nick is better. True, I guess I am alright. But I appreciate that. Wee! I'm about to say the most overprivileged thing. I bought a whiskey making set. Not whiskey making set. Tremor, sorry. My bad. Got horns and all, yeah. I'm not saying the gameplay isn't good, silly. Just personally like watching you particularly. Bro, I'm not that entertaining. As I flap around. A decanter? No, it's not, it has like chips, Jamora. And you burn it, and was the gate even locked? And you know, it has like, an ice cube that's like a ball. I have cigars to go with it. He's not a Gnorc, he's a Gnoblin, he's a Gnelf, and you've been shelved. Bro, I will shelf myself off a tree with a rope around my neck if you carry on. Alright, let's go get our marriage thing. Pot? What is happening? Am I losing control again? You are that entertaining. I'm not that entertaining. I'm boring. You, prick. Give me necklace.
Of course. Right now, the best you could provide. As you wish.
Shut up. Give me the necklace. Give me the necklace. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care about a wedding. No, I have no idea what love means. I do not understand that. It's a chemical reaction in the brain that causes people to reproduce, and after a while that chemical dies out, because that's how human nature works. Thank you for the fucking necklace, you prick. That sounds cool. I smoke cigars, but I can't smoke inside my house. Bruh. I'm sorry. We are naked and available to party. Weather's always too bad to smoke outside. Oh. I'm sorry. Why did I fast travel? I could have just walked out of the gate and got a fucking cart. Oh, maybe it's cheaper from... Oh, hello. Why was I zoomed in? I kept the camera angle.
Is that an amulet of Mara?
It is.
Where do you want to go?
If you give me free rides, I'll give you a free ride. It's cheap. Markov.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You ain't climbing and back.
Ever been to Markov?
Even if you think you're bad, don't tell us, because nothing ruins an artist like... Even if you think you're bad, don't tell us, because nothing ruins an artist like... premature apologies. Bro, I am the most apologetic man you'll ever meet. Are we going to Redwood Den? Fuck! You're right, we are! I was just about to go get married. Leave her alone! I'm victorious this day. Guys, we have clothes. Preemptive. Oh, we got wine, we got clothes, and we got steel dagger. I think we overwhelmed Father. He needs to system reset. Glitch.exe not responding. Brain malfunctioning. Something like that. Alright, let's go into the thing and see if we can marry the bitch. That's what you should call your wives now. And if you go up to your wife and say, hey, bitch, make me a sandwich. If they say no, that's because you shouldn't have said it. Okay, I usually kill that guy, but as a Stormcloak, I was thinking maybe I should let him kill the Imperial spy. How could you be a Stormcloak in this chat? We're Imperials only. How dare you? I am disappointed. Life is sacred to the Imperials as long as you're not an elf. No, Stormcloak, Nord, person. Yeah. I have 4 lockpicks, I can do this. I'm so good at this game, I can lockpick anything. Fuck. Leaves. No, you better come back, I'm joking, please. Forgive me, my son. A sandwich make me a bitch. Skyrim is for the Nords. Where's wife? Wait, is she not spawn? Oh, maybe I wasn't meant to break him. Hold on. Hold on. I need to find Skyrim is for the bitches. You!
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
What's wrong?
It's where people in the city are buried. I can't talk about it.
I say that to my sandwich every day at lunch, no results yet. I think she'll kill me if I say that. True.
Alright, we've discovered...
You ever watch that Skyrim challenge where the dude kills every elf in the game? I haven't. I haven't seen that, no. I would like to. Like a true son of Skyrim. You just sent me in here. That guy just sent me in here. What does it mean that you don't belong in here? Wife. Where is she crouching around? She's like hidden around this area, isn't she? What? No, it really doesn't. Who made the video? She's like hiding. Where is she? She's like hiding around here somewhere. Maybe I could just take a nap. Where does she hide? I forget. She's like in a corner somewhere. Yeah, she is. Wife. No, not cannonball. Yes, the cannonball.
Then the hunger set in. It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. A lot of our kind. Namira, the lady
I was like doing something and then killing all the orc strongholds. I like the orcs.
It's inside. Meet me. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
I like you.
Not here. You are pleasant company. More than pleasant.
Yay!
Would you be interested in a life together?
The marriage psycho is out.
Good. The two of us then.
And I must not let him get to me. You married a man-eating cannonball? Yes, yes I did. That was such a buggy quest. Oh no.
You've returned. What happened? Divine...
Yes, I married the person who was in there. Yes. This is great. I'm so happy. I'm gonna get married to my favorite gal besides the vampire woman at the mill. You guys know that one, right? Yeah, I usually a half mixed meal. I think it was like down here. I always get married to that woman because she's like a vampire, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, man, I'm gonna get married to my favorite gal. We're gonna get married, guys, and then we're gonna go become a vampire. This stream is so convoluted. Why do all of your potential partners have a taste for blood? You know, I don't actually know. Priest is the guy who sacrificed the cannibal quest line. Exactly, he's a loser. He worships a false god. I don't actually know, Neon. I really don't know. OST... Who?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that.
There we go. Good videos. I have no idea what that is.
How may I help you? You wish to be married?
Yes, yeah.
Don't want to miss your own wedding.
And now I have clothing. I look so disgusting. Like, I don't like my character at all. Not that I have anything against elves. I mean, I just look disgusting in general. Not that elves are disgusting. I'll check them out there. I look so chatted out. Hello, wife.
It's a simple ceremony, but it'll do. You're here. That's enough.
Why does it actually sound like you're meant to marry this character? Are you actually able to? Clipped. Wait, what? No! Glitch is racist. Confirmed. I just can't stand their jawbones. They're so fucking majestic and amazing. I'm just jealous.
We gather here today under Mara's to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship.
Woo!
May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity,
I'm happy.
and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound?
He actually just goes nah and just walks off.
I do. Now and forever.
What is that voice actor? I don't know. I don't recognize her.
In love, now and
Can you imagine the first result was like, no, stop the wedding.
under the authority of Mara, I present the two
No,
of you
no, no, no!
blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they
Oh, her dialogue's broken. Freaking chat broke. Elves are so disgusting they just want to be formless spirits again. True. Now is okay, not sure about next. It's moving awfully fast, isn't it? True. True. Your character looks like he had his glasses off trying to look at his son's phone. True.
I'll see you at home then. Don't keep me waiting.
I don't think I was meant to marry Ebola. Wait, no, her name's not Ebola, it's Lola. Wife!
Not here. I should be asking you the same question, but all right. Lead the way.
This is so gonna break the quest. Like, I feel like this game is gonna bust. Bust? Break. But yeah, he is definitely the type of character to, like, take his glasses off and Ebola. I forgot her name. Like, my bad, guys, my bad. Ebola's your pet name for her? No, I refuse. Lamau, that's her name in my head from now on. Fuck, I forgot her name. We threw out his name. Yeah, her name is now Ebola. Fuck. I heard the same thing. Oh no. Ebola is my wife, and I am infected with her love. And then she fucking eats me, and not in a good way. Oh. Now my ears itchy. Nah, she be diseasing for him. Yeah. She's just infectious, what can I say? I'm just an infectious man. What can I say? I'm charming, flashy, beautiful, handsome, intelligent. What do you mean it's confirmed visit your spouse's house? What the fuck is she, homeless? She lives in a fucking bird's nest. Oh, several. We have to get a fucking result from Dark Souls here and post it in, and Snuggly the Crow's gonna give me a fucking warhammer. Alright, let's go visit our spouse's house, which is apparently right fucking here. That's so weird. Man, I hate it. You know, we get married and we die. I just kind of want to, like, live a life with this character. I mean, yeah, you know, she's a psychopathic murdering bitch, but... Well, no, she just eats corpses. I don't think she actually kills anyone. Oh, wait, no, yes, she does. Oh, she makes me do it. I wonder. I wonder. I don't like how that ominous music happened when I said that. You can get companions to do things. We can fix her. I can fix her, you're right. You can fix her. Bruh, both of you said that. Car! Guys, we found the car. Let's send it flying. Oh, anyone over there? Fly! Nope. Okay, hold on, guys. Oops. And fly! Actually, I'm pretty sure that went into the floor. This guy's an engineer. Heck yeah, he is. Oh, there it is. One time I jumped into one of those and Had like HP for a joke and died. Wait, you can do that? I'm so curious. I want to do that now. I want to... Oh my god, it really does take down your health, doesn't it? Where'd he go? Why does it keep, like, landing perfect? Unless there's, like, multiple that I'm not even acknowledging. I should probably quick save. I don't want to die. I know this is a permadeath run, but, like, I want to marry this character first. I'm sorry. I'm changing the rules of the run. Forgive me. For I have sinned. Death by cart, can you imagine? Oh my god, that might actually happen. I gotta keep an eye out, because it keeps fucking, like, flying back here. I need to figure out the perfect placement of the perfect cart. Okay. Bruh, I'm sorry if you guys are bored. I just really, really want to send this thing flying. Oh! Oh, okay, we're gonna leave the cart alone now. Death by cabbages. Bruh, that reminds me of Avatar. Yeah, that reminds me of Avatar. Bruh, there we go. Use a healing spray. No, a real warrior lets their wounds heal naturally. Oh. No. It's okay, guys. I changed the rules a bit. Just because I'm sick of dying and I kind of want to play this a bit. This will be our little secret, guys. All right, no clipping this. And you guys, lots of secrets. You guys can't expose me like that. What the f? I just punched it in the face. Heck yeah, bruh. Excuse me. Okay, reach Cliff Cave. Skyrim Perma wife.
You've come.
I have come. I could use a hand.
I was hoping you would say that.
Wife.
Lead the
I will. Crying. No, zipped. Thank you. Good man, good man. Good son. Ebola. Is her name actually Ebola? Oh, it's Eola. I know, man. You get the right part of the Drago, you can put that thing in your mouth and it'll... juicy. Oh, I do nothing. I do zero. Maybe we could talk about this? Ah! What the fuck are you launching at me? Oh. Go, wife. Oh, wait, you're not my wife. You are. Can Ebola die? Yes, back in the sarcophagus. Now we have a sword. Yeah. Oh, I love how violent my character is. It's so cool. I still want to go like two-handed heavy, but you know, for now we'll just use this stuff. Alright. Let's go. Ebola, my wife. You infected the nation with your love. They couldn't handle it, so I took it instead. Ha! No! Bad! Ah! Where's Ebola? I think she could probably die, but maybe during the feast! Where's the door? Ebola, help! Yes, defend me, wife. You're stronger than me. You're doing great. Can you imagine she could just die now? I know you said obviously through the feast, but... Can you imagine she just dies? Go, wife. You're actually getting some low health there. Who the heck was the man? Wait, what? Did anyone else hear that? I'll defend you, wife. Did anyone else hear the grunt of the man? Like, hang on. But disease is not Narama's thing. It's parasites. Peridot. I can imagine a new viewer and having no idea what the absolute hell is happening. That's great. Was it you? I don't know. She got knocked back and I heard a... Hold on. Let me pause the game. I'll go on the stream. I guess I am. I don't... What? Anyone? So she gets hit. Some low health there. Right, she gets hit. Who the heck was the man? That was her. I didn't move. Hold on. I need to isolate. So, right. I'm stood still. She heals. Who the heck was the... She gets staggered. And that was her that made the noise. What? My wife is a man? What? Guys, I have a feeling my wife is a man. Negative knockback. Bro, he knocked her back into freaking gender reset. Well, I guess I got some assets I didn't know about. Woo! Hey, sir.
Lead the way.
Okay. I'm suddenly very uncomfortable around my wife. God forbid a woman for having a masculine grunt when they get hit by an axe. True. I should think better. I apologize for my misogyny. Oh, she's gonna have assets, alright. Bruh, I'm very concerned. I'm suddenly very afraid. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could turn this into, like, a series. Oh my god, that was our first level up? Yeah, if you guys want, I could continue using this character. Ooh. If you guys want, that is, if you're interested. Hell yeah. Wow, I look stupid. I feel like one of you guys is going to say it's up to you. Dance and fight. Where's the lusty Argonian maid?
The Shrine of Namura is further inside. Keep going.
I'm a little confused because the Shrine of Namura is deeper inside. Keep going. That sounds fucking weird. In this relationship, the top is undetermined. Bro, she could... I feel like she could top me any day, and it's terrifying. Yeah, the first 15 minutes of a run gets old after a while. Exactly. So let's try and, like... Oh my god, I might die. Ah! Hold on. Guys, this might go bad. I'll name this stream to Skyrim 2026. Skyrim in 2026. Yes, further into the bowels. Ah! Bruh. Please don't hurt me, I have a wife now. Okay, good night. Oh. She's just called me repulsive as I lay there dying. That's so mean, man. Meant to be, you know, in love with you and stuff. How much gold have I got? 790. You can do a mod of Skyrim, but are there any good mods though? Probably not for console, no. I have this game with herbs and spices. I have this game on PC with VR. The unfortunate thing is the game is very buggy on PC for me because I install a lot of the Creation Club content. So I could have mods that you do originally have for the regular on VR. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of mods now that kind of cause the main menu to break. And I also have a penis, so that would create errors for YouTube's terms of service.
The shrine is ours again.
Why did you lose it in the first place? Oh well.
You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main court. A priest filled with... Give him this gold. And when he stands in Namira's presence, sheep, of course it has.
Money?
Would you expect any less of me? Here, this is your half.
Come, wife. We go, do something together, I don't know. This feels like a very strange quest, I don't know why. Ooh! Of course there's fucking one in here, god dang it. Where's the exit? Do I have to run all the way back? I thought there'd be like a secret door.
Many used to come to these caves. The forgotten, the wretched.
Yes, wife. Whatever you say, wife. Is this the way out? YouTube can't handle this much. Where's YouTube Kids? YouTube can't even handle this much. Whereas YouTube Kids is such a shit show. Bro, I'm glad I don't have anything like that. The only thing I have is YouTube Premium. Because I cannot stand ads anymore. Like, I have ad blocker on my phone for certain things, but the YouTube is a bit more complicated. So what I did was I got YouTube Premium, because again, it goes back to what we were saying earlier, where I can't handle cringing at certain things, because it just makes me so unbelievably unhappy. I feel like I have a phobia of cringe. Is that a thing? I suffer with phasmophobia quite heavily. I don't suffer with tryptophobia, though it does make me uncomfortable. Is there a fear of ads? YouTube Premium seems worth it if you watch quite a lot of YouTube. Yeah. I mainly listen to music. When I'm not streaming, the only thing I do is listen to music. The amount of time I get unskippable ads is ungodly. That's the thing. It's like YouTube knows how cringy adverts is, and it's a perfect marketing. I mean, I applaud YouTube for it because it's really clever. It's like, oh, you can't stand YouTube ads, so we're going to make it so they're unbearable, so you pay to have them removed. They know how cringy it is, and they know how annoying it is. The problem is with it is that YouTube Premium is, in my mind, quite expensive. I know I'm going to say like $13 a month. It's like, oh, it's only $13. Yeah, but a lot of people don't have $13 a month. A lot of people in this day and age are struggling. So, where am I going? Okay. Apparently he's somewhere else. Like, bro, I will not pay these AI-generated games. That's it. Yeah. My control on, Barry? No. It's like, I hate that. Like, it's so bad. It makes me in physical, mental pain to have adverts. Yeah, I just can't stand it. Genuinely can't. So I was like, I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'll pay for YouTube Premium, and I'll be happy. Hey, by the way, bro, I just brought the cannibal who technically ate all the corpses inside this place. Buy YouTube Premium, but quit and reopening costs less.
You are looking for... My duties keep me busy in Markarth. You know, in the priesthood of Arcade, we have a joke. That's no... I suppose
That's no small coin. 74 gold! Bruh. I have 2 followers. I've never had 2 followers in this game. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, it's true. It's probably better to quit and then resubscribe. You don't have to. I don't have it, but I would shoot more and listen to more music on it. I would. It's understandable. One of the worst things, I think, it's been said a lot over the time of human history, is that if you work, you have less ability to enjoy the things you buy. Let's have you in the background to help Edward sleep. I'll try not to swear, I promise, lad. But yeah, it's so frustrating to have the ability to pay for things, but having no time to do it. It's like, okay, you're either broke and have nothing, or you have something but you don't have the time. And for example, Warren here has a kid. It's like we can't necessarily afford to pay for these things. Problem is, the world is so marketed nowadays for microtransactions and general pay for this and that. It's not like it was 13, 15 years ago now. Oh, fun fact, here's a little hint for you guys. So, if you were to invest in Bitcoin, let's say in 2010, so you invested $1,000. $1,000 in 2010 was a lot of money. You invested Bitcoin, $1,000 10 years ago, you would have had about $2 million by now. $2 million. See, when you were born, you should have invested in housing. That's your mistake. Oh, yeah, that's right. We brought our wife back home. Okay. Do you think our wife will help us kill everyone? Bro, why do I have to wait for this? I just have to get a time machine. Honestly, yeah, that's quite a unique question. If you guys had a time machine, what time period would you go to? I know the time period I would go to, personally. Wait, I know you. You make a mistake.
You've brought us quite the meal.
There, I also watch your Mortuary Assistant streams. I can re-download the game if you want. I can just play it for you. Ain't no trouble. 2010 to buy Bitcoin. True. I think I would probably... This is going to be so random. I think I'd go just after the 40s. Because I feel like, in a way, things were a bit better back then. Yeah, they were still kind of baddish, but I feel like people were kind of... Sorry, wife, Ebola. Eat.
So sweet. Go ahead. Have the first mortal.
There we go.
I am
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd probably go back to the 40s. I don't know, the first time is different for horror games, I think. True. Don't think I would ever use a time machine. That's because you're a good man right there. Stay in this time period, you'll be happy. You never know what you don't love, or you never love what you don't know. Something like that. But true. But the thing is, though, the game is, you know, difficult and different. So I don't mind downloading the game and playing it. I can do it for you tomorrow if you want. Thank you, my lady.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
Cool. Yeah, I'll download the Mortuary System. Hello, wife.
I knew when you walked into the hall, and here you are, champion of Namira.
I feel sick. Thank you, Ebola, for everything.
It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven. Go ahead, eat. No, I'm honored to be leading the latest generation of Namira's faithful.
Ah, perfecto. Ooh, let's do that, actually.
Those who have embraced.
Perfecto. I think if I had to, I'd go back to September 28th, 2025. What? Why? Okay, then, it's fine, but tell tomorrow, please. Oh, yeah, that's right, remind me, yeah, I'll download, I'll download that, that would be good. There we go. Thank you, I forgot about that. Yeah, so I need to download The Walking Dead tomorrow. Or tonight. Aw, thanks, Max. I do appreciate that. I do sometimes wish I could meet people again, or do some things again. I'd definitely do some things differently. I think. Problem is, I do worry that... Obviously, I'm not meant to worry, you guys told me this. But I do worry that sometimes when I make jokes, people are like, oh, look how, like, strange this is and stuff. Dog! Bro, how I... Bro, how I remind without stream, father. You could always comment below, lad. You can always comment. Don't worry. You know you don't take up any of my time. If you wish to have a stream specifically at your time, just comment. Okay? I won't mind. If you have a game suggestion that's available to me on PlayStation 5, you let me know, and I'll be more than happy to accommodate. Okay? Don't worry, I keep making jokes, even though bad ones. That's fine, we're not judging too hard. Bro, what do you mean by too hard? No, I appreciate that, Joseph. Thanks, lad. It's like when I call you guys kids, you know? You guys know the reason I call you guys kids. But I always worry people like think it's weird or something like that, and I'm like, ugh. But then again, who cares what they think? This is our little community safe place. You are the glitchlings. The children of me and Stolas. In reality, the cheese is, you're the kids of the Lord, but you know, as a joke, it's me and Stolas. Wait, Red War Den? Oh, no, it's Pure War Run. Oh, my bad. Personally, I don't really think you're strange at all. You're not social norm robot like other content creators are. You do your own kooky stuff, and that's why you're my dad. Oh, I love you, son. You're a good kid. Okay, Father, I should remind before going to bed. Fortunately, hold on. Let me have a look. Okay, Father, I shall remind you before going to bed, then unfortunately I won't be awake during when it's night for you. That's okay. It's already 6:24. I don't mind. You should be heading to bed soon anyway. You're 6 hours ahead of me, so that's... 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, it's getting late for you, son. You should rest. No. It's interesting to me is we're all in different time zones. It's absolutely wonderful. I just wish that we were all like on a flat Earth thing. We could all be in the same time zone. That'd make life incredibly difficult. What is this place? Where am I? Hag Rock. Well, I know some people that belong here. Let me see. Oh, I shouldn't be here. Let's go. Nah, screw the Forsworn, man. I wouldn't be able to live. I'm a traveling psychopathic monk. I'm sure there'd still be time zones of first flat. True. Okay, Sunday tomorrow, it's a bit late, it's fine. Bruh. You know, I kinda like the idea of being like kind of a wild one. Looks cool. There we go. We look awesome. Hello, wife. But it's also like I wanted to play Vice City for you guys as well. So like I could download The Walking Dead today, tonight. I'll download Vice City because I'd like to drive around in that game, and it could be a chill game for us all to play. I don't think it'd be anything super good. As long as you're okay staying up though. But I will have to end the stream soon because it probably is going on a bit long now. I don't want to bore you guys. Yeah, true. That is a very good point, actually. I can't believe people believe the Earth is flat. Those types of people really piss me off. So, oh, you can't disprove the Earth isn't flat. Motherfucker, we have horizons. I just assume the sun would still be from east to west. True. The Earth wouldn't be able to survive if it was flat. What the fuck are we talking about? A flat Earth would still be large. True. If you were to put all the continents on the Earth, then it would be massive. It's not about us getting bored, Father. It's about your rest. I am an old man. I will admit that. I should quick save the game. I haven't actually saved in a long time. But we are not leveling up very much at all. Maybe we should go like to the beginning of the game. How would we revolve around if it was flat? We'd be baked. Literally, we'd be cooked. I'm not smart enough to know why it isn't flat, but I'm not dumb enough to assume it is either. That's understandable. I think it's more like we're in a simulation. It would seem that case, the way everything kind of works out in the world with like fate and stuff, but I don't want to believe we're in a simulation. Of course, you're welcome to believe whatever you want to believe. If the Earth is flat, try falling from the edge. Yes, exactly. That's so true. But yeah, you're welcome to believe me. Obviously, I'm Christian. What in the fuck? I follow Jesus. Try to spread his message as best I can with people that would be willing to listen without judgment. But you guys can believe whatever you want. I generally, honestly, all jokes aside, believe in the simulation bit. That's fine. You can believe whatever you want to believe, Neon. This little community we have here is full of different people. I mean, Max is an atheist. He doesn't believe in all that stuff. I mean, I don't 100% believe it. I mean, it's more likely than flat Earth. Flat Earth theory. True. But yeah, you know, we all believe in different things. That's what makes this community good. Is the fact that we don't judge those who join. Is that also one of the good things is the fact that I would like to believe that we can have good discussions about these things. We can discuss topics in our belief system if we're willing to. And we'd be willing to listen. You know? I believe only when there are exams nearby does that make me bad. Well, you know, I'll always try and be there to help you out and talk to you. And no, this isn't a cult. This is not a cult, guys. This stream is not a cult. Or this community. I swear, even though it's starting to seem more and more like it, we're welcoming people. I just feel like the world is full of enough ugliness. Well, enough hatred, violence, that it would be nice if we had a place that wasn't full of that was accepting. Just a little community. Problem is, obviously, if the community keeps growing, it'd be hard to keep that.
What's a milk drinker like you?
What do you mean you're not a cult? Do not worry, Father. The glitchlings have a good leader. Bruh, what do you mean? It's not. This is not a cult. We're just a community of nice people. Smash! Alright, Father. Glitchlings have a good leader. I don't think I'm necessarily a leader either. Did I just steal gold from her? Feed. Nom 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 nom. Nice. I'm stuck. There we go. But yeah, we're just a little group of community that just came together and just decided to be supportive of one another. Because like I said, that my whole goal of this channel is to create a safe place, as I call it. But again, you can disagree with that. I just think it's going to be harder and harder to keep that safe place more like a supportive friend. Exactly, I'm encouraging. We all are encouraging. There's enough discouragement in the world. Not cold, just a little group of people that decided to eat people together. That was me on my DayZ days. I used to be so brutal back then. I remember when I fed a Polish guy's Polish friend. Ow! But that's another story for another day. I miss the DayZ days. When the game was still, I used to be able to play with Warren, my friend. But the game became so unstable for me that I wasn't able to stream it. But I loved that game, meeting people, making friends, eating them. Yeah, it was just nice. You know, I got to vibe. But then, yeah. Armor 2 days with a gold age. Yeah, true, they were. You're right. Armor 2, DayZ. God. I just hit my wife with a cart. I miss those days. They were good. But then everyone like started doing it. One of the worst things is like it was good back in the day. We used to be able to betray people and be like, oh, you know, no, I got betrayed. But now everyone does it. It's like, it's just kind of like expected now. There's no real funny moments you can have. He was great back then too. Yeah, do you remember Stimpy? He was great. Australian guy. I wonder if he's still uploading. Danny. I remember watching Danny on DayZ. He'd pretend to be new and kill people and shit like that. Bunch of people I used to watch on DayZ. Jesus. Sorry, left. Who are you betraying? No one. I was just talking about the old days. Frankie. Frankie, yeah? I think. What the fuck? I knew Stimpy from another game. Rust? Rust you used to play. I don't know Frankie. I think I might recognize the name, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. I miss those days. I'll be honest. Genuinely miss those days. They were good. Frankie on PC in 1080p. Oh, okay. I might have to have a look at that. He seems nice. He seems cool. Is he another DayZ betrayer? I still have DayZ installed. That's the thing. I remember, I think Max was here. I remember, it was so funny. I wish I kept the stream up. That I was playing DayZ on stream, and I fell through the map. I was like, okay, so I loaded out, I loaded back in. I spawned inside a house you weren't normally meant to get into, and I was stuck behind some stairs. The game, to me, anyway, is so unbelievably unstable. I'm having trouble believing that you don't know him. I am sorry, I genuinely don't. I want to cry. No, I'm sorry. I'll check out his channel. I'll look at it right now. I will Google it right now. Frankie on PC 1080p. Days in 2025 is not what I expected. Armory Forger, Arc Raiders. These guys nice thumbnails. Battlefield 6. Ready or Not. I like this guy's thumbnails. This is cool. Interesting. I think I remember that. It sounds funny though. I never played DayZ, but I'll assume that doesn't happen a lot. Here's from the DayZ series. It doesn't happen a lot. It's just I don't think my internet is stable enough to run. Maybe run a live game while live streaming. Maybe it's my fault. I don't know. Genuinely. But yeah, that guy seems cool. I should probably end this stream soon anyway. I got some sake downstairs I want to drink. Got that from a nice place. Also got this pussy energy drink as well. And that's not a joke, it's genuinely labelled pussy. I showed a picture to Max before I rewrite the word Stolas over it. But, would you guys be interested in maybe a story stream tomorrow for my book? What would you guys say? Would you guys be interested? Peanuts? What the fuck? Peanuts? No. No. I think I just killed a bunch of grave people. Probably just sit somewhere and I'll read. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are even interested in that. You might not be. I don't think it was their fault that they came here. I genuinely think it's just a mud crab. You don't have to go full-blown psychopath on a mud crab. I'd love a stream like that. Yeah, no, go ahead and end the stream to drink some pussy. I'm gonna screenshot that. Thank you, Max. Yeah, that was a good drink. That's some good stuff. But yeah, is there any last words before I end the stream? Yes, book stream. Alright, we can do a book stream tomorrow. It'll be a long stream though. I hope you guys stick around and don't get too bored. Nani? But yeah, is there any last words before I end the stream? I'll just assume you guys are going to say goodbye, Father, or something. Oh, person. Huh. I guess it is a nice view. I can't talk to you. Oh, there. Goodbye, Father, something. Thanks, son. See you guys. Good night and rest well. I'll try, I promise, guys. Alright. Night, everyone.